Highline Nation. Highline Nation.
47
Highline Nation.
touchdown run by the magical quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Highline Nation. Highline Nation.
He steps up. He's all by himself.
Highline Nation. Highline Nation.
Touchdown!
We coming with the stats. Join the conversation. We lit. Highline Nation. Coming with the stats. Join the conversation. We lit. Highline Nation. Highline, highline, Highline Nation. Highline, highline, Highline Nation. Highline Nation. Highline Nation.
Let's go, Dabo.
Turn up the sound, let's make it loud. I hate to pile, making you proud. Feel the beat, let your feet move free. Sports and groove, it's all you'll ever need. From the pitch to the court, we got your back. In the game, on the field, we're on attack. Feel the pulse, every second counts. We rise above while the crowd shouts. Hate to pull on, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hate to pull on, rocking the show, 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 show. Never stop, let the good vibes flow. Fuck! Hear the whistle blow, it's time to score. Join the frenzy, let's roar for more. Hit the play, feel the energy rise. In the moment, we're reaching new highs. Studio lights, they shine so bright. On this podcast, we're walking the night. Tune in live, feel the magic here in every beat. We'll conquer the fear. Hate to pull on, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hate to pull on, rocking the show, 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 show. Never stop, let the good vibes flow. Hate to pull on, dance in the zone, zone, zone. Feel the whistle blow, it's time to score. Join the frenzy, let's roar for more. Hit the play, feel the energy rise. In the moment, we're reaching new highs. Studio lights, they shine so bright. On this podcast, we're rocking the night. Tune in live, feel the magic here in every beat. We'll conquer the fear. Hate to pull on, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hate to pull on, rocking the show, 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 show. Conversations raw, unrefined, rough and ready, it's podcast time. Chunky boys on the front line. Chunky boys, we're here to rock. Turn the volume up, we got the talk. From dawn till dusk, we never stop. Tune in now, it's the top of the top. Laughs and tales fill up every show. You'll find out things you didn't know. Winning charm in every flow. Chunky boys, let's steal the show.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Laughs and tales fill up every show. You'll find out things you didn't know. Waiting charm in every flow. Chunky boys, let's steal the show.
What is up, everybody? And welcome to the Chunky Boy Streams. And today is a very special stream. Today we have the first round of the college football playoff. We have a juggernaut of burnt orange and regular orange. We got a Tiger versus a Longhorn. We got a Christian versus a very flawed man. We got Cade versus Quinn. We have Clemson versus Texas in the first round of the college football playoff. And if it's like similar to what the first couple games of the college football playoff, let's hope it's better than the first two blowouts that we saw so far in the first round. But before we get too deep and nasty into it, Christian, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. My boys are about to play. They're about to upset Texas. And you said it first, and I've been telling people to say it. So I'm going to say this one time for you. Walk in your trap. Take over your trap. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go.
Tigers.
I'm so excited. I am so excited for this. We're gonna shock the world today.
And similar to a previous matchup between Cade and Quinn Ewers in a high school state championship not too long ago, these two battled out in a high-scoring affair in a state championship game where Cade Klubnik came out on top over Quinn Ewers in high school. Now they get their chance. Quinn gets his chance to get his lick back over Cade Klubnik. Will he get the opportunity to get his lick back tonight as we have kickoff in this college football first round?
And here we go.
I'm interested to see. You know, I think this is finally a team that matches up pretty decently with Clemson. We'll see who's going to win the line of scrimmage because Texas has a pretty solid defensive line. Clemson has a really good defensive line. So it's going to be down to the quarterbacks. It's going to be down to who's going to make enough plays, who's going to get enough turnovers for this game. And I'm excited to see. I'm hoping we get a more competitive matchup tonight. So far, the first round has been very disappointing. I mean, Indiana against Notre Dame just did not look good. Indiana looked like a slower, smaller team compared to Notre Dame. And SMU didn't deserve to be in the college football playoff. I'm going to just call that a buck because it's just like they did not look good to show up at all. Back-to-back pick sixes from Jennings to start the game off, and it's just pretty much went downhill from there.
Yeah, these past two games, man, it's not looking good for the away teams right now. But this is kind of what you also want, though, in the college football playoff and playoffs in general, man. You get to go away on the road and try to silence the crowd, or you get that home court, I guess home field advantage, and it's just be a great thing. Let's go. And it kind of helps you out, being at home. Now I guess in the new college football playoff era, it's every single game matters. How many games you win? Granted, you want to win enough to get into the playoffs, but you want to win enough to get that home advantage, so you don't have to travel. You can stick to your routine and have a better chance of winning. But Clemson, we're here, man. First down. I'm feeling good right now. Clemson's gonna shock. Clemson's gonna shock somebody today. We're gonna shock the football team today.
Ooh, couldn't hold on to that. Honestly, I mean, I would say I'll give it. I'll say a buck is a buck, right? Like I've been the biggest Clemson hater, Dabo hater this year because of like this hasn't looked like the Clemson team that we used to. But they kept their head down, they grinded it out, and they made it way. They made their way to the college football playoff by winning the ACC. They, if they didn't win the ACC, they was not going to be in. But so they took that route that they had, and they did what they had needed to do. A little surprised they didn't go all whites here. They kind of just went the opposite of Texas. I think Clemson in all whites in the college football playoff is kind of like an iconic look, and that's what I was expecting to see.
We
But
gotta change this. The what's the word I'm looking for? The stigma. We gotta change the stigma. We can win in any uniform. Don't matter.
I don't know, man. I'll just stick to tradition. Traditionally, when you go those all whites, when I think of Clemson all whites, I think of Deshaun winning. Deshaun ever win the?
He won in an orange jersey.
So,
who?
Mm.
Hey, what did Stephon Diggs do? Let's go. But how does it feel though, CJ, to be in the college football playoffs after the kind of up and down season you guys had, and you kind of going through not exactly what I've gone through as a Clemson fan this year, but both of our teams had big ups and downs and haven't looked good in a lot of games, but somehow we pulled through and win by the grace of God. We're just glad football ain't 5 quarters. That's all we're happy for.
Sometimes it is 5 quarters with the how many overtimes that we played against Georgia Tech.
1,000%.
It was definitely it was a battle, to say the least. It was rough. It was a rough season. Like I knew we were going to be the most talented team. I definitely expected more from Carson Beck, but there was a lot of things that just kind of went wrong for us. I would say, like a lot of our off the field issues just kind of happened to just really impact the receiver position.
Let's pin that as you keep going. Let's pin that too. We gotta talk about that. We gotta figure out what is it in Georgia that the off the field issues. Y'all just can't go a season without someone just. What is it, man? I do you think they're untouchable? They just think just because they won back to back, they just think they could just like what is it?
I think one of the big things that is going on in Georgia is like obviously with the driving thing, that's the running joke. Is there is a big street racing community in Clemson. I'm not excuse me, Clemson, and in Georgia. And so it's kind of a cool thing to do. So like when you finally get a bag and you get that Hellcat and you get whatever car you want, Carson Beck got a Lamborghini NIL deal. So it's like you're giving these kids the world maybe too early, but they definitely deserve at least the money, the bag, because they're super talented kids. But at the same time, they're still kids and they haven't done a lot of growing up. And so, you get for the first time getting a fast car, you're excited. You want to open that thing up. You want to see what it's about. But then it's like, there's definitely ways that Kirby, has been disciplining them, but it is unfortunate. I mean, the kids they want to do this. Then you have this year where we just had, Raw Thomas and Kobe Young lose their fucking minds and just want to beat up on their girlfriends, and it's just and it happens to be both in the same receiver room where they were expected to contribute pretty big, especially both transferring in. So it's like, you choosing the wrong people, unfortunately. And I get it. Every situation is different. You can't grade. It's just unfortunate because, Georgia, they give kids opportunities to be proven innocent, and it doesn't look great from the outside perspective because it just constantly keeps happening. But every situation is different. And if it's shown that like, no, this is too far, they'll get kicked off the team. And I don't like the narrative that, Coach Smart isn't disciplining his team, and he is. Like, but all the players who's getting cleared of whatever happened, they are off the team and not with us. So it's just unfortunate that it has been consistently happening. So like at least having like a year off, from something will be great. But at the same time, it's a lot of kids. You got a lot of kids when you get money, all get money, and they're living this lavish lifestyle. Maybe some don't need to be living like this, and it just happens to be unfortunate for Georgia football right now. So
I'll say, to piggyback off what you're saying earlier about the money too early. I mean, think about how I feel as a Clemson fan with DJ Uiagalelei. When before the money hit, he was outstanding in the 2 games that he played. He was like, the thoughts that went through my mind and Clemson fans' mind when we saw him play against that Notre Dame and then that Syracuse team and just throw for 400 plus yards with ease. And one game was at Notre Dame. Granted, we did lose, but the potential, and then he gets the
potential will get you killed, man. Potential will get you killed.
But then, but when that's one thing you can go off of. When you see someone do well, you're like, okay, it's going to be a norm. Like, okay, they can do this on a basis, on a consistent basis. And so then the next thing you see, the team's his, and the first college football commercial we see is a Dr. Pepper commercial with just him. And it's like,
and they say it's a Dr. Pepper curse. That's a Dr.
Telling
Pepper
you, man,
curse.
even with Bryce, man, even with Bryce Young, like, just
Bryce, Quinn Ewers.
I'm telling you, man, and it's just like, that money could definitely get you in trouble. And then to also piggyback 2 more things. When you were like, players, like, they can't keep their hands off their wife. Remember I said this since I joined the show with y'all. You got 3 rules. Don't do drugs. Show up on time. Keep your hands to yourself. And over the years, we've had to add more things to it, sure, but those are like the 3 major things that I've said for a year. Keep your hands to yourself. Show up on time. Don't do drugs. I promise you. And work hard. You will have no issues. You'll be fine. And then the last thing I'll piggyback off of, Kirby Smart is, disciplining them. But I feel like in this new era of transfer, getting kicked off the team ain't it. Like, it's, oh, he gonna kick me off the team?
Cool.
Somebody forgive me. Somebody forgive me. Somebody will pick me up.
If my talent's good enough. And that's the same thing too, is like not seeing the repercussions. Sometimes the best punishment, which is similar to I think what the 49ers are doing with the linebacker who literally quit on the team. He said, no, we're not gonna release you. That's releasing you is the easy way out. We're gonna suspend you and take your money away. So you can't go to another team and just think that you can just quit a team and then you're going to get rewarded because someone on the team will need linebacker help in a playoff push will pick him up. But it's like, nah, we're not going to give you that easy route out. And maybe that is something. It's like, hey, you know what? We're not going to kick you off this team and just let you go go to another team and think all is hunky dory. Like, you have to have actions. Like, and maybe you might think the actions of just being suspended is enough.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Hopefully, ma'am, people try to learn from it.
I hope so.
I also feel like certain players, aren't bad people. And when I say this next thing, I'm not standing up for the guy. But Nick Saban said it best, like Henry Ruggs, like, great guy off the field. Just made one bad mistake.
It's an ultimate bad mistake, unfortunately.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Oh, shit, I'm ahead of you? Okay. Yo, yeah, I'm way ahead of you, actually.
Oh, that's fine.
Because I was watching on YouTube TV, and my shit just so far behind. So I went to Max. I went to the Max stream, and it's
Yeah,
pretty.
but I watched both games. I watched that last game on Max, and I'm very superstitious. I watched that last game on Max, the
Penn
SMU
State,
Penn State
SMU.
game, and I was like, nah, the lowest ranked team getting their butt whooped on Max. Nah, nah.
I mean, they're both
Nah.
on TNT though, so it's like
It's like, nah.
I get you though. Here's a fun trivia question.
All right. Oh, we're changing roles today, huh? Dang.
I started thinking about because you bought some trivia last time.
Okay.
Clemson versus South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the most Heisman Trophy winners between the two?
South Carolina.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many Heisman Trophy winners South Carolina's had?
I'm gonna say 3 or 4.
Incorrect.
2.
Incorrect.
How many?
One.
One? You know what? That makes sense because in my mind, you know who I thought of?
Caleb Williams.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You just say you thought of somebody that you thought.
Like for South Carolina.
Yeah, but he could
Like,
also think USC.
Clowney. I thought Jadeveon Clowney, but he never won anything.
Nah.
I thought Alshon Jeffrey, but he never won anything. And I was like Marcus Lattimore, but I was like, fuck, actually he didn't win anything because he didn't.
He should have if he would
Yeah,
never
he should.
got hurt.
That dude was a dog. And then I thought Debo Samuel. I was like, well, but Debo didn't win anything. Like no. And you know who I keep forgetting that played for South Carolina? Hayden Hurst.
A lot of people forgot about it.
Because I remember he was the best receiver on the team. Not tight end. Best receiver on the team.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Can you guess?
Put your phone down.
Hold on. Let me ask you one more question. Can you guess what Ivy League school has the most Heisman Trophy winners?
Holy shit.
Hey, if you guys are listening in the chat, let us know in the comments. Who do you think? Which Ivy League school has the most Heisman Trophy winners? Put your phone down, big dog. You out here staring at your phone. You could be searching it up right now.
I don't know. I was looking up a question to ask you. Which Ivy League school? Trick question. Has there been an Ivy League school that's won a damn thing?
Yes, there has been.
All right, because I know you throw out some damn question like that.
I was going to throw out a trick question.
I know you would. I know you too.
But not this one. Just throw one out there.
Howard. That's HBCU. I was in the HBCUs, and I was like, "Damn, they're all a lot of black folk." And I was like, "Actually, no, Ivy League, let's go Yale."
Ding, 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 ding. That's correct.
Let's go.
All right, for bonus points.
The only reason I got that, I was like, I don't remember seeing any other Ivy League like on TV except for Yale this year. That's the only game I watched. I was like, let's shoot it in the dark, looking Yale.
And for bonus points, can you guess how many Heisman trophies that Yale has? Wow. I think you looked this up.
Brother. Let's go.
Correct. For bonus points.
Hold on, let me type this question in first before you start asking. Hold on. Not your question, but my question. I'm trying to find this thing, man. Come on, defense. Good night. All right, I got my question. Go ahead. Now you can ask. Go ahead.
Can you for this is still the 2 Yale winners? Can you guess the year?
Holy fuck.
One of the years that they won. And I'll give you a hint. It's been a minute.
1952.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Incorrect.
What is it?
1936
Mm-hmm.
and 1937.
Back to back.
What's crazy is the Heisman started in 1935. So
What's
they won it
crazy is you set
second
me
and
up.
third year.
You should have said we almost about to hit a century on them boys. I'm just saying.
We about to.
You should have said.
And so fun fact as well, the Ivy League as a lifted their ban from actually being able to play in the FCS, the championship playoffs. So now they're able to compete for national championships, which is I didn't realize they weren't able to, but maybe they kind of did that just because to give them an opportunity for classes. Because I mean that's probably like finals time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't hurt my heart, man.
I ain't hurt
We
nothing.
almost got him. We got him.
I got 2 Williams, number 8. Or no, Antonio Williams is 0, right?
Yeah, number 0. Yeah, but we
Or
do
80.
have players that have like the same number. Just one's on offense, one's on defense.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought he was 8 on offense, too. That's a big 8.
Dude, I'm telling you. I was just thinking, I was like, bro, that's a lot of
God
weight.
damn.
That's a lot of weight.
Oh, shit. Throw the flag. That's targeting. God damn, brother. Bro, that fucking guard got blew
that ain't
up.
no targeting. He hit him in the shoulder.
Bro, that guard got blew up, though. Y'all defensive line is going dummy.
Man, we've always had great defensive line, man. That's I hate that. Yes, people, I'm still going to ask my questions to CJ, but I hate that Clemson got a bad rep for so long. Instead of saying Clemson's offense was bad, not the defense. Defense was always holding their own. For the
Oh, yeah.
most
Like, I don't think you ever got a bad rep about your defense. The defense was always good.
Damn, that brother definitely got the first down.
You guys are continuing bringing guys out like in a draft and doing well in the league. It's just your offensive line. Like I can't name an offensive lineman that got drafted from
Right.
Clemson in a while. And I can't, you know what I mean? Like obviously we know the quarterbacks, we know the running backs, we know the receivers. It's really every other position group. Defensive line, linebackers. I mean, linebackers may be second, not too crazy like of guys who've gotten drafted from you guys, but like corners, defensive line, running backs, quarterbacks, receivers, like you guys turn them out. But offensive line has always been an issue.
First question.
All right.
How many Heisman's winners have come from Georgia?
Heisman winners from Georgia. I know for sure one. I think the answer is 2.
Yes, 2. Correct. Now, can you name those players?
Herschel Walker for 1.
Yeah, you were real. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that was super easy. The second
And
one
this-
has been
Way back when.
I don't know,
Way back when. You probably won't get it, and that's a tough question.
is it before Herschel?
Way before Herschel, black and
Oh,
white
yeah.
picture.
Oh shit! What's the names in the game?
Oh boy, Manny.
Yeah, Archie.
Got his ass! Let's go! Kick that field goal! Kick it!
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, is it a tight end?
I'm just going to tell you, his name was Frank Sinwich.
Mm.
There was no way you was ever going to guess that, okay? Now, if you would have pulled that out of your ass, I would have said, ESPN, get this man a job. You know what I'm saying? Second question is, fuck, they got a first down. Oh, dang. As of August 2024, there have been a select amount of HBCU players that were on active rosters before pre-cuts.
Okay.
How many HBCU players are in the NFL
Currently,
currently?
uh, that's a good question.
Yeah, touchdown.
They're on active rosters or starting?
They're like active rosters. They're not. I don't know. Some could be starting. Yeah, I'm sure.
I want to say at 10.
22.
22. Okay. That's a good number.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I know Shaq Leonard is like one of the most notable. I know there's a couple HBCU players. That's what's up. I mean, I'm excited for the state of the HBCU right now. Like, I just hope
Oh,
that
for sure.
they get funded. Like, I'm hoping that, like, with the game of this NIL, there's a lot of, like, I mean, we always hear about there's a lot of famous alumni from these HBCUs. Like, well, now I need to see these motherfuckers give back. Like, let's give
Right.
back to give these, at least for the athletic department, opportunity to make a name for themselves. Like what he did at Jackson State. Jackson State still continued to thrive. SC State has been a really good football program. I mean, Howard is kind of up and down, but Bethune, like Grambling State, like schools like that. I mean, now we see Norfolk State is getting Mike Vick as their head coach, which is pretty awesome. Like, I would love to see, like, Eddie George is at Tennessee State doing really good for them as well. So I would love to see, like, older NFL players, former NFL players get opportunity to coach there and really just bring awareness. Obviously I hope they're good coaches, but like bringing those resources to where, similar to what Dion did, he started that kind of revolution of like, hey, like, I know a bunch of people at NFL and give them opportunity to be head coaches and to get those resources and getting them opportunities also to be in the NFL if that's what they want to. And I know they also are doing an all-star game for HBCUs as well, which is really cool. So there's a lot of progress being made.
Speaking of piggybacking on what you said, got another question for you. So we all know Bill Belichick just took the job at North Carolina.
Yep.
That's great business for the ACC. Kind of one of those things where why not hire him, because he does have links to the NFL.
Tons of.
But we're gonna be talking about the coach that he just took over for, and Mr. Mac Brown, the people's champ, the
McCorkle Brown.
the players champ, the coach's coach, the players coach. Which 4 teams has he been a head coach for?
Oh. Well, he was at North Carolina twice.
Okay, so that's North Carolina.
He was at Texas.
Yep.
Shit, after that, I don't fucking know.
Okay, hold on. This team, one of his teams, let's start with this. One of his teams we know and love very, very much. Not this year and last year, but we love this team very much. And we were thinking about going to one of their games.
App State?
Yes.
Whoa, he was a coach at App State?
He was a
That's
coach at App
awesome.
State in 1983.
Golly.
So that's 3. And
That's
then
the same year Clemson won their national championship, right? Or is that 81?
81.
81, okay.
And then the last school, not the last, but the next school that he was at, this team has a really good colorway. They have been in the top 25 this year.
Okay.
They're not like a major D1 program, but they're always seem to be in the top 25 these past 3-4 years. And their mascot would sound very familiar to you or to us, being from where we're from.
All right, so we're from South Carolina, a familiar mascot.
Where we're at, high school mascot from where we're at.
Oh, high school mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Tulane.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Wow. So Tulane, App State, Texas, North Carolina twice. That's a pretty interesting resume.
But I will give you his coaching career because, obviously he was a position coach at different
Right.
places. He was at Florida State, Southern Miss, Mississippi or Memphis State, Iowa State, LSU, Appalachian State, Oklahoma, Tulane, North Carolina, Texas, and then back to North Carolina.
That's pretty cool.
And then he also was the AD at Tulane as well.
Sheesh. And he turned out AD money?
He don't care much about the money.
Two quick business notes. I want to say thank you for the follow, Jen the Jenny. We appreciate you for following us on Twitch. Appreciate you so much. And secondly, if you like these sweet sweatshirts that we are wearing here, these Chunky Boy sweatshirts, you can go ahead and scan the QR code at the top left corner right here of your screen, and you can go straight to our website and get you one for this holiday season.
And if you haven't seen the video on our social media, we'd like to give a big shout out to our boy Wyatt for putting out that video, giving us his college football playoff picks.
2-0 so far.
2-0. I love you, Wyatt. From the hold on. You know what? Where's what we're gonna do real quick? Where's what we're gonna do? Hold on. So yeah, big shout out to Wyatt for doing that video for us. Love that he picked those teams. Or I love that he did the picks for the college football playoffs. He's 2-0, like you said. At the end of it, I hope he's 4-1 because he didn't pick my Tigers. And low-key, he and I got beef now, but he doesn't know it yet. Yeah, man, we really do appreciate Wyatt for doing that video for us. It's been a long time coming, actually, the whole year, really. Yeah, man, hopefully we can have him doing some more picks for us soon. And yeah, CJ, what are your other questions you got for me?
I don't have any at the moment. I just want to say that a lot of awesome things are going to be happening in year 2025 for Hate to Pile On, man. And I'm just excited. We're going to be, should I say it? I mean, we're going to be launching an official podcast network next year at the beginning of the year. So we're going to be having a lot of awesome content for you to indulge in and to make it a part of your regular scheduled programming and your podcast listening, if that's what you like to do. Whether you like to work out with podcasts, you like to do your morning commute, we're going to have a little bit of everything for everyone. Whether it's going to be the sports world or if it's going to be outside of the sports world, we're going to be really trying to take over the podcast space this coming year. And I'm really excited for the growth of this company and for the growth of Hate to Pile On. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be more Chunky Boy streams. There's going to be some other stuff that will be yet to be announced. Some new stuff and some new exciting opportunities for us as well. So,
and everybody, we need to. Oh, them spicy chips got to me just now. If y'all can give CJ a big round of applause and a W in the chat for how hard he works, how much dedication he puts into it. I mean, he'll text me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning if he ain't sleep about certain ideas, or we'll both just call each other just to check up on each other because obviously we don't talk every day, every second of the day, but we'll call each other and he'll spit out some ideas. And I used to spit out a lot of ideas and just, we'll just talk about dreams and aspirations for this channel and for this platform that we have. So yeah, y'all need to give this man his flowers because I give him his flowers all the time. So y'all better say it before I say it again, but too late. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you.
That means a lot. It's just, it's a passion, man. This is something that I'm super excited about and something I've been wanting to do. So, why not? Why not us? And exactly. So I think that's kind of like the biggest thing. Like, I want to give people opportunities to shine. I want to build a platform of my own. I think there's a lot. I mean, you can go kind of on like a tangent of like, so many people have their own platforms and what do they do beneficial for their platform. I just know like if once I get an opportunity to build this thing up to the levels that we want to, I know what I want to do is I want to give back. I want to build a community, and it's the biggest thing is community building for us is going to be so important, and being able to just have a safe place for everyone to watch sports, have awesome sports debates, and just have fun. Like be that that show, that podcast that you listen to weekly, daily, whatever you keep, you know that we're going to give you guys a good product that's going to be entertaining. You're going to laugh a lot. You feel something. You're going to learn a little bit and just have a good time. And that's what I want to do. And I'm always after that, no matter what I do. So,
and guys, we want this to be our only job. Like we want this to be.
ain't that the truth?
That is, trust me. But I know we haven't put out a lot of things very consistently because, I mean, under the Hate to Pylon umbrella, there's 4 of us really. CJ, Jonathan, me, Gabby, and like we all have different jobs. And for a minute, all of us were in different states, and we're still in different states. But just 2 of them are in the same state now, and we had one of our people move way west. Like and the time difference is totally different than and it was already tough getting everybody together for a regular time then. Now advocating for like a different time zone and stuff, it's been tough.
Yeah.
And then my job, being seasonal in certain aspects, and CJ's job, I'm not gonna say what he does, but just the up and downs of you gotta go when you gotta go, or when it's slow, and Jonathan doing his stuff and Gabby doing her stuff. But it ain't easy. But we want this to be our job, and the only way we can let that happen is if you guys, put in the effort to watch and give us your feedback and follow us, and just be avid listeners. And we're very open people as well. Like we would love to have you guys on. If you shoot us a message on social media or even in here in the chat, like let us know. We'll get you guys on the show. Like we have no problem with that. None. I mean, we are all different in our own ways, and we all get out of our comfort zone a lot as well. I mean, you can ask CJ. I am a die-hard Clemson fan. But when Tennessee was doing good a couple of years ago, I was popping out with a Tennessee shirt just to get some views, because I mean, people know I hate Tennessee with a passion. But I mean, when CJ doing videos and trying to do like small little skits and stuff, it ain't easy. But if y'all want us to keep doing this and being consistent, we gotta show up for you, and you gotta show up for us. So I mean,
Yeah.
we want to get you to where you want to show up for us, not us begging or anything like that, but you're genuinely interested, and we want to know what you guys want to see.
We're going to be
We ain't
undeniable.
about to get in no boxing ring and fight Layla Ali and stuff. We ain't about to do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean-
CJ can. I'm not. My job won't cover me with them medical bills.
Not facts.
But
I mean, I'm down for like doing, because we definitely had the idea of doing the pylon combine. Maybe doing like putting on an event like that would be a lot of fun. But
I mean, heck, man, we've been trying so many different ideas. I mean, for past year and a half, almost 2 years, we've been talking about some way to give back to our old high school. Like just doing things like that. And unfortunately, like things come up and things happen. But I mean, just because you don't see what's happening behind the scenes, trust me, we are pushing weight. We are pushing.
yeah,
And man.
we're pushing a lot of things.
After the first quarter, Clemson is tied with Texas 7-7. Both defenses have kind of locked down after that first drive. And it's going to be interesting. All we got to do is contain, CJ. Keep everything in front, CJ. That's all we got to do.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think the Texas secondary is doing a pretty good job of keeping Cade, not having a downfield explosiveness, but same time as then it's like what they have to factor in is the check down and then Cade's athletic ability to be able to take off. What is up, AJ?
My boy.
Appreciate you for showing up, man. Hey, I know you are a South Carolina guy. But what do you think?
All right,
What do you think
all
the
right,
final
all right,
score
all
is
right,
going to be for
all
this
right, all right,
Clemson
all right, all right.
and Texas game? Let's see.
He ain't
Meet at
watching
the
that.
Bay and run bleachers. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, chill out. We ain't running no bleachers for old time's sake. But hey, AJ, would you like to see us? Maybe we can do something. Maybe we'll pull up to the old school and do some and do a little combine, a little old head combine. Get some people about it. What do you think about that idea?
I think I seen AJ this year. Like I
Yeah.
ran into him. Confirm that. Please confirm that, AJ. We did run into each other this year. No,
I mean,
we ran into each other at Mount P. I think. I want to say. I think.
okay.
I ain't gonna say where we were at, but I'm 98% sure I ran into him. Damn. Yep. Don't post that. We need to tell people where. Yep. So he confirmed it. Yep. We did run each other.
That's what's up. I ain't seen you in a minute, AJ. I gotta go pull up on you, man. I need to go pull up in Charleston.
I told this man he can crash here whenever he wants.
Long night, huh? Oof.
It'll be tough. You come down for New Year's.
New Year's is in the middle of the week, though. I'm only off on that New Year's Day.
Who the fuck is this guy? The golden guy? Or Wingo? God, fuck.
AJ said, wish we could have talked longer.
Same, my boy. We both had our different groups of people who we were hanging with, and it was that day there, CJ, where he and I saw each other at. It was empty, and then it started raining, and motherfuckers started coming inside, and it was just like, what the fuck? And then it stopped, and then you try to go to your car, and it rained harder.
Damn.
I didn't even want to be there that long. That turned to be a whole thing.
Oof. Oof.
Come on.
Ooh.
Don't tell me. Don't do that. Damn.
Man, looking like Jamal Charles.
Damn. In the arms of the angel,
All right, here's a trivia question for you. If you know this, maybe you don't. What year was Clemson founded?
Oh, shit. I have two answers.
Okay, I only need
One may be wild, and the other one may not be. I want to say like 1883 or something.
Ooh, close. Really close. I'll give you a second chance. Really close.
1876.
Going the opposite direction.
Okay, so then it was going to be 1888.
Ooh, so close. 1 year off.
89?
Yeah. Dude, you're right.
I was close, though. I was close.
Definitely be careful because, look, I'm the ultimate. You got to realize who you are now. I'm the ultimate. You got to know who you are now. And last year, the reason why a lot of
waivers. You definitely signing waivers, people.
Oh, we're not getting no kind of liability. You know what I'm saying?
We'll have Doc out there, maybe.
You definitely need Doc.
He's a spectator for sure.
But I tore my pec clean off the bone last year. I mean, it set me back so bad. Like, I mean, I thought I could be who I was back in the day. I mean, I was out here trying to bench 405. I mean, look, I was feeling good. I got 365 up, and I went straight to 405, thinking this shit is easy. This shit is easy. And I mean, I was at my peak. I was at peak, but I was working out pretty regularly, and 405 just happened to get the best of me that day, and 14 millimeters off the bone, completely gone, and a year later, I feel good. I'm back. I'm not doing all that, but he says, 40, don't do a 40. 40, you gotta do the 40. You gotta do the 40, though.
That's definitely happening. The 40 definitely.
You gotta
do what? I'm calling Doc right now. Matter of fact.
Do a 3-cone maybe. The only issue about doing it at Cane Bay is that we have to get permission from the district, and we have to go through all that paperwork. So I would probably rather do like Gilligan's Park. What was that called? Is it called Gilligan or Gahagan? Gahagan.
I said that nigga said Gilligan's Park.
You tell I ain't been back.
Hey, that nigga dating where we at. That man putting out where we from. People was in there. Gilligan Park. That's in the middle of Hawaii. Everything in there. Nah, man, we should do that. We should do it at the school. We should take our time. We should do it at the Cane Bay. That'd be fun.
I want to
and you know
do
we should
it,
do
again, it's
all
more,
previous classes. All previous classes. Like
we can try. We'll figure it out. We can work on the logistics of it. 3-cone. 3-cone
gonna
would be
the
fun.
first one in line for the 40. AJ gonna be the first one in line.
AJ was a dog with the 3-cone though. AJ had that low. That man said relax. What'd I say? Yes, I definitely tore my pec, man. It was tough. It was a tough time for me.
Boy, coming for your ass. Boy said Gilligan's.
Relax on me, man. Relax on me.
Golly.
It was definitely a tough time though with the torn pec, but it's all good. Like I learned my lesson. I haven't benched in a year. Yeah, I haven't benched. I mean, I do like dumbbell stuff now.
All I know is when I saw this man, we were FaceTime or something. And I seen this man doing something with his opposite hand. There's something going on. That boy was leaning. That boy couldn't even lift his arm up, boy. That boy couldn't stick his chest out.
Nah, it was rough.
Man, it came out of nowhere. Yeah, I gotta go get surgery. I said, damn, what this? And you know me, my fear, people. My fear is tearing my Achilles. That's my fear.
Ooh, yeah.
That is my goddamn fear. I'll tear a shoulder. I'll do anything. Just don't fuck with my legs.
I mean, that's the thing. It's crazy. Like my entire athletic career, I'd never got a serious injury. Like, yeah, I sprained my ankle like a million times, but like I never, tore anything, And so the fact that I tore something at the age of 28, was I 27? No, I think I was 27. Just before my 28th birthday. The running game going crazy today.
There you go. Stay up. Stay up.
Recently,
Stay up.
Was this Hot Works or was this like a different class? Because I've been looking at Hot Works a lot. I've been hearing about people who love it. I want to do like hot yoga. That's something I definitely want to do. Like I think I'm more interested in getting.
No, you don't.
Really?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Is it bad?
Listen, hot yoga. Listen, I understand you think, 75, 80 degrees.
No, I know it's like hot, like 90.
Yeah.
It's like 90, 100.
Yeah. I see motherfuckers from here go to that shit and they pay almost passing out. And the boys
definitely
like, it's required to bring water. I'm good.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm definitely hitting the liquid IVs the night before, the day of.
No. You need to start that guy a week ahead of time, man. You're gonna lose so much water weight, bro. I done seen people do some crazy shit, bro.
I'm definitely interested in doing stuff just to better my movement and trying to do stuff that's not weightlifting. And I think that's something I have to like manually think about. Like, hey, like I don't know how to like stay healthy without weightlifting. If that makes sense.
I mean, you could do weightlifting. We just gotta at our age and know people we're not
old. We're not old.
We not old.
If I really wanted to, I could come out of retirement right now, brother. I could come out of retirement.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Huh?
We not old. We just not new. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Yeah. Hot yoga is hard. You could do it. Yeah, he could definitely do it. He definitely could.
Yeah. I'm trying to find something now to like with my schedule currently. Because I work a very sedentary job, so I've been working out at night, which has been good for me. But it's like I haven't got that rhythm because like I think I still got that like I don't know, I can't go as hard as I want to. It's because like my mind is still thinking I gotta go hard, like, and I'm figuring out my new like intensity. Because I mean, even like I'm still 20, I'm still in my 20s, so it's just like I'm still in my 20s. You know what I mean? It's like, look, there's still NFL vets that are going crazy. I was once a Division I athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Seen Cars 3?
What's up?
You ever seen Cars 3?
Oh, yeah, man. That's the greatest movie of all time.
And the boy, Lightning McQueen thought he could do it.
Oh yeah, he
He said, no,
definitely
Mr. McQueen, we gotta work you up the way to that, Mr. McQueen.
just realizing that hey, this
Get
is
ready for
a
your
new
nap,
ball
Mr.
game.
McQueen.
This is definitely a new ball game.
I'm telling you.
Bro, I don't care what anyone says. The Cars trilogy, I haven't seen the second one, but the Cars 1 and 3 is like one of the best stories of overtime of being a up and coming hotshot to the point of like, hey, I got to pass the rock now to the next gen, and I'm just not the superstar I thought I once was.
Is that Owen Wilson?
Yeah. Ka-cha.
Wow. Man,
Yeah,
she
I
said,
definitely
what
want
did
to.
she say? She said, yeah, I had trouble with a guy or something. I had trouble, and he was like, a Corvette.
She messing with the Corvettes. I can't mess with her.
Man said, don't need to know where I'm going. Just need to know where I've been.
Yeah.
My favorite line of all time from Cars is from the first movie, and oh boy, took the boot off Lightning McQueen, and he zipped out, and the cop was right there, and Mater said, maybe I should have hooked him up to Bessie and then take the boot off. Say, yo, this is crazy, man. Oh man, God, that's classics right there. It wasn't even our time era either. Like, oh, so good, so good.
Yeah, it was Cars is a great series.
Hot yoga. All right, how about this, AJ? How about all three of us go and try hot yoga? And also, AJ, do you golf? Is that a thing? I need to get CJ
I can
out there.
see it. I'm down to golf because I did do what is it called? Top Golf one time. And it got my juices flowing because I was dog shit. So it's like, you know what? It's one of those things again. It's like you find those things that help you be competitive. And I think that was something for me for weightlifting was always something where it's like, you know, always just feeling your best, doing good. So then it's like you gotta, you know, it needs something that you can do that's gonna drive your competitive juices, you know? And so that's what I'm looking to do. So I mean, I'm down to trying it out.
You gonna learn today.
I'm down. We'll plan it out. We'll plan it.
He gonna be here for New Year's, so don't worry about it. We're gonna have every New Year.
Dude, I'm only off on New Year's Day.
And he gonna be here for after Christmas. I'm sorry about you. Yeah.
We'll plan something out for
3rd and 14. Or 3rd and 16. Golly. Hey,
they coming after him.
It's gonna be a dump down pass. How much you want to bet? It's gonna be a dump. Don't even tell me, CJ.
I'm not gonna say, but like they're playing a lot of off coverage. I would definitely hit a hot route. Right. Ooh, that's a false start. Oh,
thanks for that, CJ. I appreciate you.
They didn't call it though. How did they not call that false start on the left tackle?
Hey, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. 14-7. I'm cool. Nigga, I'm cool.
Did you hear? I think it was on Barstool or something, to where they were talking about. I forget. It was like the offensive line construction, and how they were like, you know how I think Dion said that like what he looks for offensive line is just like based off of like their upbringing or whatever. And the reason why Colorado's offensive line is so bad, they got too many black people on the offensive line.
Damn, I didn't hear all that.
That shit was crazy. It was crazy.
Man, let me tell you how pissed off I was today, dog.
What happened?
Man, I ordered some Domino's pizza today, dog.
Somebody say Domino's?
Man, I ordered a cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And then I order a pepperoni. Then I order a pepperoni cheese stuffed bread thing.
Damn.
Man, and cheese pizza, my favorite pizza, dog. These niggas fucked up my order, dog.
They gave you two pepperonis?
Nah, bro, they gonna give me cheese, but barbecue sauce is the layer. I said, yo, what?
Barbecue sauce as the base?
I said, this ain't a cigarette, this nigga weed.
Barbecue sauce as the base is absolutely diabolical.
And now I gotta eat sweet cheese pizza. You know what I'm saying? Piss me off.
A little
man.
smoky too. Don't forget about the smokiness.
Yeah, now I gotta get a pepperoni little piece with a cheese piece, and hopefully that balance out. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Man, that boy pissed me off, dog, with that.
You've been seeing it's like 2 hacks I've been seeing at Domino's lately. It's the one was like people are doing like getting cheese pizza and then you eating it with butter chicken.
Yep.
Which is that's just basic garlic cheese naan. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And then secondly, then it's like I think it's like like Alfredo base with double cheese and like bacon and sausage or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Steak.
Oh yeah, steak. Yeah, steak. Yes.
Remember I did that hack.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you were there. Not there, but I told you about it. I told you it was.
Yeah, I mean it's Domino's. I mean it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Ain't enough with all the upcharge and shit they're doing.
I know. I love the trend right now that like
I still need to try some hot days.
I love the trend that they're making these like companies, these like franchises popular now, like with Chili's. Like what's going on with Chili's?
That shit?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna drop it.
Fuck.
He could have put a little bit more zip on that thing. That shit floated up in the air for like forever.
That brother caught that shit, bro. Please tell me he dropped that motherfucker at least.
Hey, is that AJ Terrell's brother?
Yeah. Not a dog like him. Yep, I went to Chili's too, dog. I tried that little
Triple
thing
dipper?
that they have. Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, Chili's is
They're
good,
good.
but it gives me I feel some type of way about how these like Gen Z, Gen Alphas are trying to make that shit like it's like a bro. Did you know Chili's is like that? Look at these mozzarellas. Like, bro, we knew. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody trying to eat at no expensive ass restaurant. Like,
They don't understand. They don't understand. Like that's what we went to. Like that was our family restaurant. Like Chili's,
Right.
Applebee's, and shit. Like that's
Bro.
where you went.
Applebee's
That was
when
a
they
good
had
restaurant.
the half price apps,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
Half price apps was the thing I did constantly my freshman year, senior year of high school, and senior high school, freshman year of college. Is like, hey, bro, we're gonna go get some half apps. Go after 9 o'clock, bro. Tear that thing up. You get you like 3 appetizers, and that's all you would eat. It was a good time. And then when they had the dollar, bro, they had dollar margaritas, dollar LITs. Those blue drinks for $1, bro. I went crazy on them things.
I got something for you though.
Oh yeah,
I got something for you though. You remember Ryan's?
bro. I just saw
Shoney's?
someone talking about
Shoney's?
Ryan's. Is one of the
Shoney's?
comedians? Oh, Shoney. I didn't like Shoney's like that.
What?
I didn't like Shoney's like that.
All
I've
right,
probably
we
been
can
to
turn the
Shoney's like
game off. We can
twice.
turn the game off now. I guess Wyatt was right.
It's still early, bro. It's only the second quarter.
No, the past games when they start out like this.
You play to win the game.
All right, let me turn this off and go to.
Ooh, AJ knows. Santa Fe egg rolls. That's a real eater. Real eaters stand up. Let them know.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
But yeah, like the crispers, like the what is it? The honey chipotle crispers.
Those
they
things
got.
are.
Those things are crazy. The chicken dinners are like the top thing. I ain't gonna lie. It was like 2 years ago when I was with in Charlotte with Jonathan. I was like, I would always I would hit that Chili's like probably every couple months and just get me like it's mostly because I was like really on the chicken crispers and that the fries are good, the burgers are pretty good. It was a good time. I haven't had the mozzarella sticks though, but they look crazy.
And the little sliders they give you.
Oh, the sliders are good, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Bro, let me tell you why. I was gonna go to Chipotle today for the first time in a while because I wanted to try the brisket.
Yeah, barbecue, brisket.
And so what pissed me off is because the Chipotle's in this shopping center that's like pretty popular. It has like everything in it. It's probably a go-to spot. Like it has like the Apple Store, bookstore, got a Cheesecake Factory. They got everything. Bundt cake, nothing bundt cakes right next to it. I could not find a parking spot. And I was like, I was circling the block. I got so mad. I just rage drove out so quick. And I was hungry. I was pissed off. I was everything you could think
Can
of.
I impersonate you? This was CJ, y'all. Word for word in this car. Trying to find a parking spot. What the fuck? People around? Goddamn! All these motherfuckers moving to Charlotte. But you know what? I mean, even though I did it, but they're not allowed to. End impression.
That's pretty accurate. I got so mad. I just said,
I
man.
just wanted this and this and this. And like, bro, I can't get.
I was about to
I
just
mean,
put
eat
my car
healthy, but I
somewhere.
can't park nowhere.
I was about to put my car somewhere and just go in. They'll figure it out. That had me so mad.
I'll park right outside the motherfucker. In the
And
car.
this thing, I was about to park in front of the trash cans. I should have.
And then what'd you get instead? Tell us. What'd you get instead? Tell us.
Oh, I went to the halal food cart.
Okay.
So I saved a little bit of money
Okay.
doing that, but I was ready. I wanted Chipotle. I got Shake Shack yesterday for the free burger, the free
Shout out to y'all for having Shake Shack, man. Damn.
Yeah. Shake Shack, I got the free burger because they giving free burgers all week. So you just gotta spend like $10. Which I mean you could just do double fries. Like buy 2 things of like loaded fries. That's be like $12, and then you'd be good to go and get you a burger with that.
Clemson has to score this drive.
Yeah, they need points at least to keep up with it. Give you opportunity to at least get down one possession. Because I think who got the ball first? Clemson or I think
Yeah, we
Clemson,
did.
right?
Yep, march down, touchdown.
Yeah. So definitely need to if you can swing it to where you can get at least a touchdown and a field goal before half to at least get you to close, especially because Texas, I mean, and you need the momentum heading into halftime because Texas is going to get the ball first, so you don't want to give them opportunity where, because even if they score fast on this next possession, it's cool. Then they're going to get the ball, do what they've been doing, running the ball down, and they score right before half, not give you any time to respond. That's going to be a big momentum swing. Let me ask you about quarterbacks in college, right? Now with the NIL and possibly, we know that Quinn Ewers and Cade Klubnik are 2 good quarterbacks, decent, but in terms of NFL potential, I don't really know. Like especially with Cade, I don't know what people think of him because he's been solid, but he's
like another year.
He does have another year, so he can definitely. I think we're going to see guys continue to exhaust all of their years in college. Oh,
hold on. I need to see what's going on. Yep. Next time it's something bad, just tell me shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't even allow me to.
Well, I just saw K go out and play running wide receiver. I'm just like, they on this belly's ass right now.
They put this shit out already. The game's over with. You know what I'm saying? They put it out.
Oh, look, Phil Maffa having some issues with his shoulder.
Yeah, he's been having issues with his shoulder, man.
I know Phil Maffa, I think, is going to enter I think this is last year anyway. He doesn't have any more eligibility. But yeah, it's interesting because these are quarterbacks who are pretty solid in college, but I just don't know what their stock looks like. Oh, you're ahead of me now.
Yeah, I'm turning the game off. I'm gonna watch something else. Yeah.
And this has been a big rumor this past week.
Purdue Auburn basketball game on, baby.
There's a big rumor that Quinn Ewers could transfer and possibly go to North Carolina and instead of going to the NFL draft this year.
There's a big rumor that Christian can't watch this shit no more.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate. I think the issue with
Hey! Good effort. Good effort.
I think the big issue with Cade is just consistency. Same with Quinn. Like I think there's just a big consistency issue with both quarterbacks.
Mhm.
They have all the talent in the world, and we expect them to be way better than what they are. We can also see the same with
This is a good game.
Carson Beck. He could transfer out and go to another school because he still has another year of eligibility.
Purdue versus Auburn right now.
Oh yeah,
It's really weird seeing like the basketball game like without Zach Edey. It's like really weird not seeing Purdue without Zach Edey.
well they didn't have him last year. No, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Who's the? I'm thinking of the Kansas big
Oh, Dickinson.
Dickinson. Yeah, he went to Michigan though.
He was there last year.
Yeah, but he was at Kansas last year.
Yeah, he's still there now.
How many years of eligibility that man got?
I don't know, man. That brother.
That man just like
Who?
what's that man from North Carolina?
Armando.
Yeah, he balling in the G League right now.
Yeah, he just bought a hotel in Charlotte.
Oh, did he?
He bought a whole hotel.
That's pretty great. I mean, shit, that's that North Carolina NIL.
I'm telling you.
Smart businessman. He can stay there when he gets picked up by the Hornets team.
Big facts.
It's been rough watching the Hornets this year, man.
It's been rough watching the Clemson Tigers this year, man.
But it's a plan. They got a process. We got to trust the process. Oh, big fourth down stop for Clemson. Clemson gets
Really?
the ball back, turnover on downs.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Listen, I
Clemson
know you
got
like
the ball.
I know you like to fuck with me sometimes. I just need you to be honest with me one time.
I'm honest with you. I'm being real.
Hey yo!
There he is. That's the guy I love.
Here we go. Damn, this brother threw an interception. There you go. Damn, you get your ass handed to your stupid ass.
Mm.
Man, let me call Gabby. Let me see what she up to.
Dude, one of my favorite players is Dejan Kulusevski from the Tottenham Hotspurs. And what I love about that man so much is like every time he like has a good performance and we win, he plays the most hip hop raw. Like he will play like Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar on his post, and I'm just like, bro, this ain't a real one. But it's like I don't know if it's just because like I don't, a bias of not know. Oh, he dropped that. He dropped that. But it's just like I don't know. It's weird, like seeing. I say weird, but it's like I don't understand the international like impact that a lot of these artists have. So it's like I haven't been overseas to see like a Kendrick Lamar or these guys' performance. So it's like it is cool seeing that for me.
You know what else is cool? Clemson wins this game.
It'd be cool for Clemson. I honestly think SMU shouldn't have got in, bro. That game really pissed me off. That game pissed me off because they did not show up at all today.
I guess but the bad thing for them was like defense did so well for them. It was just the pick sixes, my boy.
Yeah.
And then after defense realized y'all can't do shit offensively, what do I need to try for?
I get that. I just think because I don't know, it's cool because the ACC getting two teams is like unexpected. I don't think anyone expected that. I mean, you can depending if you want to count Notre Dame. They're like pseudo ACC because I mean every other sport but football's in the ACC. But I do have to give props to Notre Dame. They're a better football team than I give credit for. But Indiana has been shown that they can't go up with the big teams. I mean, I get it. This is year one. Like this is like this ride that them getting into college football playoff after 1 year with a spectacular hire of Kurt Signetti from James Madison, a 60-year-old coach who he has a reputation of winning, won national championships at JMU when they were in the FCS ranks. So it's like, and he brought all his guys over there who competed. They competed in the Big Ten for the most part, and had a really good season.
Get rid of it.
You definitely want to reward that because I never would have thought. Oh yeah, oh damn. I would never would have thought that they would be in a college football playoff at all. So
yeah.
Now in this game, this is exactly what you don't want. With 2 minutes left before half, Texas has an opportunity to go on a 2-minute drive to put points on the board and then get the ball back in the first. To start the second half.
Has to hold out, man. They gotta hold out.
KU gotta do better at throwing in windows.
Yeah, man.
Offensive line gotta do better getting them hands down. Because I mean, he got engaged with them. Damn.
Oh, he dropped it. 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 Damn it.
Yeah, his own guy ran into him. That's tough. Good job recovering, though. I know that hurt. Helmet right into that hip.
I will say I like this stuff because I never thought I'd see Clemson at Texas.
It is different. I do. I like that. Like I like the first round of these teams getting a home field because you obviously like once this
Get his ass! Hold on, the cavalry's coming, baby. There you go.
Ooh. He had to twist his leg like that.
Damn, two Texas guys down.
Bro, I think he broke his leg. He was twisting on that leg so bad.
Just trying to make sure on the other number before we say it is Weisner, running back. You see him on his feet. He's trying to make sure of the number of the other player down before we announce that. 56 Cameron Williams, the right tackle there.
Damn.
Loss of 6.
Let me look at the bracket. So I know the winner of the Indiana Notre Dame game is gonna play Georgia. The winner of so Notre Dame's gonna play Georgia. The winner of the Penn State game, SMU. Ooh, yeah, they were right on that shit. And they were playing Boise State.
Man, come on, Clemson. Here we go, Tigers. Here we go.
So the winner of the Clemson Texas game will play Arizona State.
I know. That's why I was so happy. That's why I was so happy. I was like, if Clemson can win this game and the next game, like, we'll get further than people thought we would.
Bo Scalabo, though, that man's a dog.
That boy from Duncanville.
And then the winner of Tennessee or against Ohio State will get Oregon. Which
That
Oregon
game is insane. That's an insane first round game.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, we're not having a great first round. Let's hope the shit gets better. Super gracious.
Yeah.
Like, I like Notre Dame versus Georgia. I think that should be an interesting game to watch.
You get a real haircut versus a fake haircut.
Huh?
You got real haircut versus fake haircut.
What does that mean?
You got a bowl cut versus a nice fade.
That's crazy.
Battle of the cuts.
But like I think the issue with Georgia has been this year is us struggling against mobile quarterbacks, and so I just know Riley Leonard is going to go off on our defense. So I'm just hopefully that we're healed up, we're prepared for that. It's going to be a tough game, but Notre Dame versus Georgia. Last time we played Notre Dame, we beat them in the national championship to win our first national championship ever. Herschel Walker was our running back. So it was definitely a long time ago. But
Somebody.
it's cool.
Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. No, there's a
Oh,
flag.
it's a flag.
No.
That's exactly what y'all needed. Hopefully, let's see what the flag is.
Come on. Come on. Don't be against us. Don't be against us.
Oh, man. What was
But
that?
this is still what we want. Huh?
What did he just say for the call?
Illegal blindside block.
I never seen that.
Yeah, they do that shit. You can't do that shit in college, bro.
I just never seen that signal.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the dude. That's the dude that's on the ground right now. He leveled him, bro. He leveled him, bro. He is a dickhead.
Yeah.
Pure
I mean, that's the
dickhead.
thing. Like, defensive players love getting that get back.
Yeah, that brother said,
And that's why you do your
God.
and that's why you do your bag drills in the offseason, right?
And what's crazy is I think that dude just got in the game.
Oh yeah, for the other guy. I mean, that's not. I mean, I don't know.
That's not really that bad.
That's not
It
that
could have
bad,
been
but
way worse.
I get it. You can't do that because his head did kind of bounce too. So, wait, is that a Clemson player or a Texas player?
That was just out there, man. He's a respectable guy.
I was saying. I was confused for a second. I said, I guess it's closer to his sideline anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, you see the coach just kind of give him a push.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
And they got him. Dude. Well,
He said them boys love to get that get back.
Block.
He said he was. If he would have just celebrated the whole time, he would have been all right. Instead, he said, "Ding, ding." Target acquired.
Gotta get my lift back. All you heard was that old commercial. Gotta be quick.
Dabo getting into him now. But we needed that touchdown. Our offense has been struggling. We needed those points. He a senior
offense.
too.
All right, offense.
Yeah, Quinn losing his draft stock day by day. He's just not that good. And it's crazy. He was the highest rated high school quarterback ever of all time.
And he went to Ohio State first, didn't he?
He went to Ohio
Yes!
State.
Hold it. That's what we need.
Good RPO action.
Be quick in the pocket. Make a decisive decision. Bink. Beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, you can kill teams
There
with
you
RPO.
go. There you
with
go.
quick RPO action.
That's all you need. There you go.
I hope Buddy just didn't see that whole right side that was wide ass open instead of running straight into his blocker.
Hey man. We'll fix that next year. Okay.
Brother, you ain't too much to fix, bro. If this is who you are at this point.
God, that touchdown would have been life.
2-minute warning in the Texas Clemson game. Clemson just got a big turnover and now is driving an opportunity to get on the board to swing the momentum, as I said earlier, for them entering the second half.
Hey,
Clemson might be onto something. We're going to start injuring players, and once that happens, they're not going to be the same team that's going to be dominating So good on them. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh, Orlando Magic. I might put the. I might go back to YouTube TV so I can watch the Ravens game. Mm. What am I looking for? Did Gabby answer or no? I guess not.
No, she didn't answer. She hates us all.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
What the heck? This game back in the first quarter. What am I doing? I hate when they do that. Shark, baby shark. It's crazy how good South Dakota. So right now they got FCS championship semifinal is Montana State versus South Dakota State. Montana State is 14-0, hasn't lost. But imagine playing football in Montana, bro, and going to school to play football in Montana. That just sounds miserable. I know it's probably like 10 degrees, but it's like you got nothing else to do but be good at football there. Same thing with Sandy Dakota. Jesus Christ, not San.
You all right, brother?
South Dakota State. I'm not okay. North Dakota State.
I was like, huh? Huh? Can you still see me?
Oh, I'm not on this. Hold on. Yeah, I can see. A little face lid is not as bright, but yeah.
What?
Like it's like everything else looks good behind you, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to look up something on my laptop, so I didn't know if you could still see me if I pandered off to a different thing.
You misjumped that so bad.
He's wide open. I was about to say, dog. What's crazy is Wesco was wide open on the outside. He could have kept going straight. Because he was wide open. Then he kind of cut back. That's the one thing about receivers, bro. I'll be telling Coach, listen, if I burn this motherfucker, this quarterback got to have the fucking thought to, listen, nigga, I'm out.
That's a good route. That's a good route. You got him off. Like, I get it, though, because he did have, like, a step on him. But then it's like, if he would have maybe waited another step so he could, because you know when you got a corner.
Oh, my God.
Damn, I'm so behind now. I'm going to YouTube TV. Just trying to. I hate that the 4-box, they always delay times. Oh.
Yeah, that motherfucker was dumb as hell.
That man lollipop that thing. There's a lot of white people in this game. But it's South Dakota versus Montana State.
Oh. I was like, bro.
I'm like, this is good old-fashioned football.
Go. Go. Hold on to the ball. Get up. Make sure you get up.
Orlando Magic.
And there's a quarterback run. Clock it. Pick up about 5 yards on the play. Really good job by this Texas offensive line. When they win the football, they're going to pick up. They got some scores here. They got some momentum. They got
Your highlights of Penn State's defense standing out in happy battle. They get us playoffs. We'll get you ready for Ohio State, Tennessee, and Columbus. Texas offense was rolling before that.
How do you feel about in the span of a week in college football, college basketball, and women's college basketball that South Carolina beat Clemson 3 times.
All right, man. All right, man. This nigga, you know who my basketball team is, so I don't give a fuck.
But then, you know, football, obviously Dawn Staley, she got a juggernaut of a team, obviously.
You gotta go for it or kick the field goal. Go for it or kick the field goal.
What down is it? Is it 3rd down?
4th and 5.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I'm going to hold down behind? That's such a terrible throw.
Boom.
Good kick. You always got to take the points here. It's too early to be desperate.
Heard.
The question is, what is the speech that Dabo's going to give?
Well, if I know. What color is the sky? I'm your boy. I'm your boy. He say, put them on your hat. Me un poco loco, da loco. Yesing, I'm yelling and I'm yesing.
Quintravian Wisner. Ooh, back up.
Intercepted. Oh my God. He was close. Woo! AJ would have caught that shit. Bum ass nigga. AJ would have caught that shit, bro. So then you know.
AJ would have caught that and still be running.
Facts.
That's why he's a cornerback.
Shit. Oh my God. Fucking hell, man.
Ooh. They have a French.
Oh my God.
So, how do you feel about the new the person who plays Superman?
I wasn't sure how he was gonna look, but he looks fine. He looks cool. I like it. Woman playing Lois looks good. Cool. We get to see Green Lantern in it, and the guy that played Lex Luthor. He always seems like he's gonna be the villain. But I liked it, man. I loved the trailer. I loved it.
What's up?
We finally get to see something following the comics, following the script.
Yeah. I mean, I think this DC run that they're about to go on starting next year is going to be a lot of fun. But I'm just excited to see because I'm excited to honestly. I want the competition between Marvel and DC to start up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know, like I think because obviously we haven't really got too much, from Marvel, so it's kind of cooled down the superhero thing. So and it's kind of crazy because we're in such a superhero era of our movies that like it doesn't feel like you know, anything is coming out. If that makes sense, like any blockbusters that are coming out. And so like because Marvel has ran the cinema space heavily for the past 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
it's been like, well, it is. I just don't feel like the movies have felt big anymore. Obviously, with the red one, that movie Wicked, those have been pretty good.
I need to wait. I'm still waiting for that Michael B. Jordan movie to come out, the vampire one.
The vampire, I did see the poster for it. Looked pretty cool.
When does that come out?
I think it's 2025. I think it's March 7th, 2025. If I'm not
I'm
mistaken.
interested in seeing that still. I saw this funny. Oh shit! Touchdown. That's not what you wanted.
Is that Gunner?
That is not what you wanted.
Not at all.
Okay,
That boy an NFL talent.
I'm gonna go back to watching basketball because Timothy was doing really good when I was watching basketball. I saw this funny video. Dude was like, "Oh, crypto's in this mug? Hell yeah!" And then the next video was, "James, you better not let anything happen to this fucking dog. You know us white folk. We don't play about these fucking dogs." And I would say I trust your ass, but with the shit you gave us with fucking Rocket the Raccoon, I don't trust your ass with this. Let a motherfucker hit this dog.
I'm gonna make absolute pure cinema. Yeah, crying.
Hey!
So Lane Kiffin tweeted out, "Way to keep us on the edge of our seats, committee. Riveting." And then Joel Klatt quote retweeted and said, "Well, if your team played half as well as you tweet your team, you would likely be in."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just like you can't be mad at that you didn't get in. It's like you control your destiny at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to win these
Yeah,
games.
but I still think personally, I would have loved to see Ole Miss in.
I would love to see Ole Miss too, but Ole Miss just loses. They always lose a dumb game where it's like you're better than this, and like literally, this man, um, Jackson Dart did not want to win the game against Florida. He just did not want to win the game against Florida. Literally, he threw an interception that got reviewed, it got overturned. He didn't. He dropped it, and they reviewed it for like 5 minutes. Literally, the next play, he threw it back to the same corner and he picked it off. It's like, bro, why are you this bad? So it's just, I don't know. I don't have that much grief. It's like Lane Kiffin, he don't have the clutch gene as a head coach. And like, they have a fun offense. They'll be a fun team. Like, he's fixed their defense. Their defense has been better at Ole Miss, but it's like,
Right.
they haven't been a complete team to like they're winning 10 games of the season, which is great. It's good for them. But it's like we want to see like I don't know if Lane Kiffin's gonna make the college football playoff.
I'm just not a. I'm just not a. Uh, a Will Howard fan. I
Dude,
just don't
I
think.
said this since they transferred from. Here's the second thing. Will Howard, I was like, you got all this talent. You got all this talent in from Alabama mostly. They took like half of the Alabama team in the portal. And you was like, yeah, the guy who's going to lead our team is going to be Will Howard. I was like, huh? Out of all the quarterbacks that was in the portal, that was your guy? Bro, you should have thrown the bag at Cam Ward. Could you
Right.
just imagine Cam Ward on our Ohio State team?
That should have been crazy.
So it's like I don't have any sympathy for that. And I've been saying this since day one that literally this team was going to go as Will Howard takes them. So it is what it is. I mean, I love Jeremiah Smith. He's going to be a guaranteed first round pick. Dude is a freaking freak. So I'm excited for that.
Well, we got balance, and that's something we needed to strive to have in this game. The running game got going early, then we found some explosives in the pass game. Thanks so much. All right, thanks, man. Here's Taylor McGregor with Denver. Thank you, Coach. What adjustments have to be made to slow down Texas' offense? We're gonna get in and talk about it. I mean, we can't stop them right now, so we got to find a way. Good job getting a couple turnovers, but we're just feast or famine on defense.
Clemson on pace to go 600 yards in this first half. They're down 28-10 to the Longhorns. On the other side of the break, it's the Mercedes-Benz.
Big thing too is like Clemson has gotten a couple turnovers, but they got to be more efficient on offense when they get there. They got to be like every possession has to be treated like water, like you live in Africa, man. Like you just have to like cherish it and take advantage of it every single possession. You have to score in every single possession.
1000%. Well, oh. I want to check, but I want to check, but I got it.
Want to say rest in peace to Ricky Henderson. He passed away a couple hours ago, or it was reported that he passed away today. Terrible news. One of the greatest base stealers in baseball history. One of the top baseball players ever. So
Damn, that's crazy. R.I.P. Oakland A's, you better do something.
tell me about it. I don't think they will. The two cheapest teams right now in baseball is the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. And unfortunately, Mike Rizzo is not allowed to spend money right now for whatever reason. I think there's definitely been some flux with the ownership, whether or not we're going to sell the team or not. And I think the highest paid contract I think we divvied out in the past few years is like I want to say 20 million, like 20-30 million.
Shout
So
to Juan Soto.
rough.
It's not the rough. It's okay, the Yankee don't have no money,
They got plenty of money. And then now the Oakland A's are about to now the Yankees are gonna not Yankees. The A's are gonna be moving to Vegas. So that should be interesting to see. Shit, all the Oakland teams are moving out. But apparently Oakland just doesn't give a fuck about anybody. So like they just say, yeah, man, we're just gonna raise this rent. We're not gonna pay nothing. Like, fuck these teams. And literally every single team with one of the most passionate fan bases, they're just gonna be Vegas fans because the Raiders left to Vegas. Now the Oakland Athletics are going to the Vegas, and then I mean, luckily you still had the Golden State Warriors. They went across the bridge, across the bay. So EMP Tay, what's up? It's soft ass refs. For which way? Which game we talking? Talking about for this Clemson game? And then he said, Yankees still got plenty of money. I don't think they're done. Oh, yeah, they're definitely not done. Like, honestly, it's unfortunately saying this. It's I think it's been better for them not to get Juan Soto because now they're using their money
To get
to
dog.
just
Get
get, I
dog.
mean, more valuable pieces. I mean, Max Fried, they got Cody Bellinger, they just got Paul Goldschmidt. You're filling a lot more holes with that money that you would have had.
1,000%. But I mean, I don't know. Like, it would have been nice to have Juan Soto, but I was also not the highest person on Juan Soto either. Like, I was happy we got him. I was like, oh yeah, we got somebody who can generate some great offense.
Bro, I wanted Juan Soto back where he belongs in Washington, D.C. Juan Soto's one of my favorite baseball players. I mean, I'm just like, it hurts my soul being a Nationals fan, currently, but it also hurts my soul that, like, we didn't sign Trey Turner. We didn't sign, I mean, I'm okay with not letting Bryce Young go. Not Bryce Young, excuse me, Bryce Harper.
I was like, yo, what?
I have Bryce Harper, but like Juan Soto was like my favorite. Like, I just love his swag. I love what he did in the lineup. It was just that was the guy. I thought, hey, we're gonna build around him. Like, I love the talent that we got from him, right? So, obviously James Wood, Mackenzie Gore, we got from that trade. So it's like we got pieces, but I mean, I'm excited to see the development of Dylan Cruz this year. I'm excited to see James Wood continue to develop. CJ Abrams. I'm hoping that, like, the organization didn't sour on him after he had a scandal about him being in a casino like the night before a game, and just that went viral. But he said wouldn't surprise me if they went after Bregman. Mm.
Yeah, Alex Bregman. Yeah, I've been hearing some stuff about that. It's if Bregman takes the money,
I mean,
that brother made
I
a lot of
think
money.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys go after another arm.
Also, can we all agree, like, fuck the Dodgers? God damn, Blake, what the fuck? And people get mad at us for buying players, but when the Dodgers do it, oh no, it's all within good intentions.
Dude, I'm excited to see where this Japanese phenom goes. What's his name? I'm tripping on his name. I just saw his name recently. On my
Yamamoto?
huh?
Yamamoto?
Not Yamamoto, which I love Yamamoto. He is like the 24-year-old. Why can't I'm tripping on his name? He's visiting everybody right now. I think the Yankees had a visit with him, or he visited the Yankees Thursday. I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. Yoki Sakasaki. Dude, I'm hoping he transitions well, but we'll see. Every team wants him because obviously they want. I think a lot of people are. I think with a lot of this Japanese talent, they saw what happened with Otani, and they're not going to like. They're
Yeah.
not going to miss out again if there's another guy who's ready to go. He says Dodgers have just mastered tax fraud. That is fact. The fact that that's the point in sports where I think, and especially baseball, where this shit is not fair. Like, okay, look, spend the money, endure the luxury tax, and go from there. But the fact that you're getting guys to agree to defer money down the road for 10 years
Right.
plus
Right.
is just one of the craziest things in
They ain't
baseball, right?
asking no black man to do that.
It's like,
They
I
ain't asking
get
no
it.
black man to do that.
Like, New
shit.
Balance is going crazy right now. New Balance, he's probably getting a ton of money from New Balance, plus his $2 million salary. So he's probably making at least, he's probably making like 10 million, I would probably say, yearly. So they're just good. And then what's smart about it too is like his money that he's gonna get later down the road is he can get that tax not from LA or California. So then it's like he don't got to deal with all the California a million taxes, once he moves back to Japan or like wherever he decides to live after you finish playing baseball. But like, man, that's a sweet deal, man.
Ooh, that hurt my foot.
But yeah, baseball, that's just the Crazy thing. Surprised MLB didn't try to stop it. That is true.
Well, you
I
can't
just
tell a
don't
team what to
know.
do with their money that way. If the player agrees to it, then that's fine. But it's not like, if it was the other way around and they were like saying, "Hey, we're going to defer your fucking money. Like, we're not going to give it to you." Like, then it'd be like, oh, the MLB were like, all right, you ain't about to tell this man what you about to do.
I get it. I mean, MLB commissioner is definitely a clown show of a commissioner. So I just think that I don't know. I don't know why they didn't get involved, or could they? It definitely would have set a precedent. I think it was a lot of slack on the NBA when the NBA got involved with the Chris Paul trade. Obviously, the NBA at the time was the GM or owned the New Orleans Pelicans team while they were transitioning for ownership. But I don't know. It is interesting. I think I don't know if they wanted to set a precedent. I mean, it is. I mean, it's they're technically probably not breaking the rules. We've seen a lot of contracts get deferred. I mean, we see a lot of players who are still getting paid from teams. Like, I mean, Max Scherzer still getting paid from the Nationals. Like, brother, I think Max Scherzer this past year was getting paid from like the Nationals. Who was at the Tigers and the Astros? No, it was the Tigers. Was it the Tigers he was at? No, he was getting paid from the Mets, the Nationals, and then the Astros this past year. So it's like, I don't know. It's tough. Let's talk about some of these teams in the college football playoff and potential matchups coming up. All right, so two matchups that we got on this side of the bracket that is confirmed. We got Penn State, Boise State, and Notre Dame, Georgia. Honestly, like, it's kind of pissing me off because like I just think Penn State is one of the biggest frauds. I still don't believe they're good. But thing is, Penn State always has talent. That's never an issue.
Right.
But Penn State, when they go against the biggest teams, like, they're not going to, in theory, I mean, no disrespect to Boise State, but like it's going to be another thing of they're going to have just more talent than them because of the resources. I would love to see Genty go crazy and get them a chance to go to the Capital One Orange Bowl. I would love that because then that furthers my opinion that Genty should have won the Heisman.
All
But
right.
don't get me wrong, I love that Travis Hunter won.
No, you don't.
I mean, I don't love it, but it's fine. Like, I don't think he should.
A black man hanging down another black man. That's crazy.
Hey, they both black. It don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
I just think Genty deservedly should. Like, I think he deserved it a little bit more than Travis Hunter.
Whatever you say, sweetheart.
I just think being a guy with a smaller team that carried his team on his back and got him to the college football playoff with a first round bye, that's insane. That's just insane to me.
Hey. Hey. It's all right,
Let's see. I don't think Bill's going to be a successful recruiter as everyone is thinking, with NIL being the thing. I disagree. I don't think he needs to recruit with Bill. Like, he has so many connections with these NIL agents they have now, to where like he already like got people just like, it's similar to like with Dion. It's like players, like like agents and players are already reaching out to him to come play. So that's like, in terms of talent, he's going to get talent that's going to come to North Carolina. The question is, can he develop it, and will he have the right coaches in place to get the most out of these kids? So I don't think talent and recruiting is going to be an issue. We've seen parity in college football this past year. We were seeing teams like Arizona State, Indiana, Boise State become a college football playoff teams when they were really bad last year, and they made a quick turnaround in 1 year. And North Carolina always had talent. They just, for one reason or another, obviously losing Max Johnson after the first game this year for North Carolina just sent their season in a tailspin.
Right.
And I think Bill will have a good opportunity this year to see it. I just need to see who he brings on as coordinators, because I think that defense is gonna be humming. I think he's gonna put players in position. What do we got here? It said players gonna go where they make the most money, regardless of who the coach is. Yes and no, for sure. Like, there's gonna be players that are gonna go for the biggest bag, but if you got a big bag and like better pro potential, like guys who, like, if you get the guys who want to be in the NFL, and that's like they care more about the NFL than getting a bag right now, you're gonna have that opportunity to get those guys, and they're gonna choose coaching with Bill Belichick, where you're gonna have a bunch of, it's gonna be like a coach's clinic. Like, a lot of fire NFL coaches or whatever coaches are gonna go through North Carolina to learn. That's gonna be similar to what Nick Saban did, to the fact that it was almost like, you can rehab, be an analyst under me. I can get you right. I'll rehab you for a year or two. And then next thing you know, you're going to be getting an offensive coordinator job either with us or a head coaching job somewhere else, in college football or NFL, wherever, and get opportunity to just get better and just develop under Bill Belichick. I think Bill Belichick is going to develop kids. He's going to develop coaches. And, yeah, there's going to be players for sure that's going to go wherever the most money is. But then when you got kids who are serious about their development as like a football player,
Right.
like, that's their biggest pitch right now. It's like, hey, we're going to develop you to be an NFL player. And so that's what they're pitching, and kids who want that understand, like, hey, we're going to treat us like a professional program. They're going to be good. So,
Definitely.
good question, Tay, though. I appreciate that. How do you think Penn State and Boise State next round? How do you feel about that matchup?
Uh,
Oh, breaking news. Josh Naylor traded to the Diamondbacks. So, a nice little bat for the D-backs. Go ahead.
hold on, I'm trying to go to this game real quick. There we go. I just think, I don't know. Like, I don't like Penn State more than the next guy, but I think Penn State will win, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just one of those things where it's just inevitable. Like, they're going to win.
Yeah, because Penn State just has more athletes,
Right. Exactly.
and then they're gonna hone in on stopping the run, like, wholehearted. Don't get me wrong, like, Boise State did a great job against Oregon early in this year, so they have an opportunity. Genty went crazy against Oregon this year, which was a good defense, a good team.
1,000%.
I just think then it's like, if they hone in on at least stopping the run, then it's up to Maddox to win the game for them and to continue to get these drives and making big plays. And I just haven't seen enough of Maddox to where he's like, oh yeah, he's a guy that's going to win it. Like, he's going to do the thing, and you can rely on him outside of Genty. I just don't see that. I don't see them having enough weapons on the outside of Genty to be good. So that is definitely something that, like, concerns me. I mean, great run. Great run this year, and it's going to piss me off because then Penn State's going to get an opportunity to be the Final Four team, and I think Penn State's going to get blown out against Georgia or Notre Dame.
Yeah, I just hope my Tigers pull something out here.
And also, the other game is Notre Dame, Georgia. This game scares me because I know that defensively we've been very vulnerable against mobile quarterbacks. Offensively, also now with Gunnar Stockton, hopefully he's prepared. I mean, he literally put his body on the line for us to advance. Same to Carson Beck, coming in with his arm literally dangling off of his body. So I'm hoping Gunnar, he provided a lot of juice for us in that game to beat Texas. I really just want to see him. Hopefully we can really install an offense that is going to allow him to flourish, to use his ability to run as well, to put Notre Dame in dangerous situations. I want to see him rip it. So that's a really close game. That's going to be a really close game. And it's going to be close. Right now, Georgia is favored by 1.5 points. are 1.5 point favorites right now. So we'll see how much that line changes, but this will be a really tough game. It's in the Sugar Bowl, so Georgia plays Georgia play their second home. Is great in the Sugar Bowl, so I'm hoping that we got a little bit more magic to come.
Oh, I gotta get some more water because someone's not holding me accountable today.
I didn't know you finished your water. Good water break. All right, let's see. Taste says I'm not a huge Penn State guy either, but going to a whiteout game is probably on my bucket list. No, yeah, that atmosphere is insane. It's definitely dirty what they did to uh the SMU band. Like they weren't a complete sellout, so they tucked them up in the farthest highest corner. Imagine carrying one of them big ass trombones up all them flights of steps. That was definitely disrespectful.
About to use the bathroom.
All right, definitely really disrespectful for sure. So, but Penn State is a great environment. It's a great environment. Like I want to go to all of the big time arenas. The Big House in Michigan, the Shoe in Ohio State, Penn State, the Death Valley. Whether I've been to Death Valley in Clemson, but Death Valley in the Bayou at LSU, uh, the what else? The Swamp, obviously in Florida. That'd be a great environment to go to. Um, who else got a big one? Big stadium. I mean, obviously, was it Memorial Stadium, USC? Who else has a really good atmosphere? Texas Stadium. Oh, the 12th man, Kyle Field, Texas A&M would love to go. It's a lot of nice stadiums I would love to attend um, in college football. So waiting on the second half to begin. Uh, an interesting game, kind of not the best game right now. We haven't seen a lot of great games. Uh, in the first round so far, hoping that Clemson can come out in the second half, get another turnover, and make this a fun game to watch.
For sure, for sure. You know what's even crazier? We didn't talk about our boy.
Who?
Oh, our boy, man. Our boy, Shamik Moore. How dumb this motherfucker is.
You talking about? Oh, you talking about Spider-Man?
Yeah, man. Old girl got engaged to Josh Allen. He went crazy, and then he posted a picture with Lauren.
Oh yeah, I think I did see a little bit about that. She's like, bro,
I was
don't
like,
post me.
damn, dog.
Like,
You gonna mess around? You gonna mess around not be fucking Miles Morales no more if you keep making.
Nah, he is. He going.
Shit, nigga.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's wild. And then I mean, Josh Allen, ever since getting engaged, has been on MVP caliber season right now. Yeah, I don't know what someone. I hope someone checks on that brother, man. I just really hope someone talk to him and give him some guidance and maybe seek some therapy to help that man out. I just help him out, like because then it's gonna because it's definitely gonna hinder him from
being Spider-Man again.
Being Spider-Man in this series. I don't want them to change because this Into the Spider-Verse series is like the greatest trilogy. Has the potential to be the greatest trilogy of all time.
Right.
So I don't want them to mess it up. Okay, I don't want them to mess it up for me and for us. But you hate to see him down bad like that. You hate to see it.
Bro.
All right, second half has started. Texas got the ball. Ooh, that should have been an easy completion for a slant route, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Texas. Here we go.
I gotta think of something.
I'm gonna ask you this question. You're gonna roll your eyes at me, but
Here we go.
do you think next year South Carolina is gonna be a team to be reckoned with?
No.
Lenore Sellers is already considered a early Heisman contender. I do like Lenore Sellers. I think he gotten better throughout the year. Now it's going to be seeing how they continue to bring talent in. They did lose Kenny Loggins, their offensive coordinator, to App State, who's now their App State's new head coach. So I'm curious to see what coordinator they bring in to work with the offense. Because I mean that's a big thing. We saw like the difference the last couple years when Kenny Loggins came in. The offense played a little bit better. They had I forget who they had him before him. I think he went to Iowa or Michigan, something like that. No, it wasn't Michigan. He went to Iowa, I think. Or no, I lied. He went to Nebraska to be their offensive coordinator when Matt Rule came in. So we'll see. I mean, I think Beamer is probably earned a contract extension. What he's doing, but you know, I mean, this is a big bounce back year he had from winning 4 games to 9 games this year. Has opportunity to win 10 in the bowl game. So we'll see. But I mean, obviously Raheem Sanders is a great running back. They gotta figure out who's gonna carry the rock. They're gonna have to continue to get weapons at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have. I mean, they still have one of the best defensive lines in the game. Dylan Stewart that was an amazing pickup. They're gonna have to, and then it's like they're gonna have to keep paying him. Like if they have a down year next year, then it's like, brother, he's gonna be in the portal in an instant. Like there's gonna be a Texas A&M or a Miami or Ohio State that's gonna come with a bag of 2 million, 3 million just to get him if he continues to show out. Obviously, he can't be a kid who keeps emptying the clip on tackles.
Arch in here doing some damage.
Arch Manning, also a way too early Heisman contender next year.
Ooh, what a one-handed catch. Holy shit.
That was a great catch.
I'm about to message you something in the group because this is bothering me. I'm trying to figure out this person that we went to high school with, but I can't remember.
Okay. I like the tight end screen play right here. Helm is going to be a draft pick. He's going to be a guy this year that's going to he's going to be good for a team. Bro, you can at least throw the ball away. What are we doing? Jesus. Every day I feel like with that person. Oh, okay.
Don't say it out loud either.
No, I know. I'm trying to
I'm
think.
deep
I'm
diving
thinking.
trying to figure out who this person was, bro.
Do you have a picture, or do you just try to
Nah,
figure?
if I had a picture, I would know. I could. Oh shit, nah, man.
Hmm.
Shit, nah, man. I'm over here deep diving in the archives.
No, that's gonna be a deep. Yeah, I don't remember.
But then I don't want to tell you what I think it starts with, because then it might not like even start with the.
I just gotta. Ooh, Tank Dell suffered a dislocated knee. That's PI. Oh, I was thinking someone completely different. Tall?
Damn, that nigga out here just talking out loud, isn't it?
I just said tall, brother. Hmm. See, I'm gonna pull out the old yearbook.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Oof. I see him right here. Ah, yes. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes.
I'm not familiar.
You are, my brother. You are, my brother.
Maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I found it. They look different than what I remember. But honestly, my memory's not great.
That was gonna fuck up me in for a long time if I didn't get that. Get your bitch ass on the ground, nigga. Yeah, we might as well just call it a day, man. Might as well just sit back and read
Never
my
say
book.
never.
Might as well sit back and read my book, man. Come on, Tigers. Yes, sir.
Eesh. Is that Kevin Banks get destroyed like that? That's crazy.
Do no wrong, I could be no good for you. Right or right or wrong, cause I wanna make it so badly. Don't let me. But you can tell by the my mark, cause I'm on the same. No time to talk.
We need a response here. Jeez. Travis Hunter got some ups.
Big time.
Ah,
The deep, deep, pick up your phone under the request line. This is where Clemson turns it around. This is where we turn it around, ladies and gentlemen.
here we go. We like that
Here we-
optimism.
Here we go. We come down, we fucking score. Because all they did was kick a field goal just now, right?
Yeah, they just kicked the field goal, but it's a
That's all we needed.
25-point game.
You just fucking. Oh, I was hoping it came into 25. I thought this brother just did a fair catch at the 1 yard line. I was like, brother, what are we on? What is that, CJ? What is that?
What?
Sheep viewers?
Oh, spam.
Come on, Tigers!
Good start. Good start. Let's go. Oh, we didn't talk about the big thing that the portal god has did. He beckoned a new name. Dabo Sweeney entered the transfer portal.
Well, hello, motherfuckers! That's exactly what he said. Well, hello, motherfuckers!
He had to exercise the demons out the portal. It was crazy. Last year, the only teams that did not use the portal was Army, Navy, Air Force, and Clemson. It's crazy. Because, I mean, you're not going to, I mean, I don't think, I mean, we did see a guy from Navy or Army enter the transfer portal this year. Ooh.
This motherfucker.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna be a little athletic there, man.
Yeah, I know.
I thought he had it. I thought he had it.
Bro, I know that feeling though. I'm like, you had that feeling where you're like, you start tripping and you're like, come on, get the balance, get the balance. That was so cartoonish. They consider that a phone. That has to be. Ooh. They got an incomplete or
Fumble.
sheesh.
Let's get rid of it. Thank you. Imagine if Clemson used the transfer portal and we got Cam Ward.
Oof. But I don't think that's the thing. Is like I don't think Cam Ward was going to a place to where he would want it to compete. Like, and no, I'm not saying he's not that kind of guy, but at the same time, it's like, what's more enticing for a team where you can just go in and you know you're going to be the starter?
Right.
Which Ohio State would have been great. Shit, Kyle McCord would have been good for them this year. What?
Or him teaming up with oh my god, we suck. Oh. I might take a year off of watching football for a while, man. Keep it a bean with you, dog.
I don't know. Is this team starting to quit?
Well, you can tell by the way I do my walking and understand. No time.
Carlos Santana signed a 1-year deal with the Guardians.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Texas scores again, we're signing off.
I'm gonna keep
And
it a buck. We can sign off now. But talk, it's okay. Let's go ahead
we'll
and
just make it to the fourth quarter. We'll make it to the fourth quarter at least. Hopefully.
you know what? This will be a great time for hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Order for Cole is on the way. Because mom and dad told the girls, Chewy order for Cole is on the way. Because mom and dad told the girls, if they weren't on their best behavior, this year, they can. And with Cole and family, mom and dad use Chewy.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Thank you for joining the game show that you love and know, Start Cut Bench, where we ask
Ooh.
CJ who he would start, who he would cut, and then who he would bench.
What edition? What
Here
edition?
we go. Round one
What
consists
edition?
of 2 games, and we're going to keep going till the fourth quarter starts until we leave. Are you ready, sir? If you're ready, give me a I'm ready.
What edition? What sport? What are we talking? So I can get my mind mental.
It doesn't matter. We're going to do a lot of things here.
All right,
but
here we go.
mostly
I'm ready.
Probably basketball.
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Then come on down. So, who are you playing for today?
I'm playing for my mom back home. I'm playing for the state of South Carolina. I'm playing for Cane Bay.
I don't know, Marv. He said something about a cane and then a bay. Maybe he's from San Francisco. We don't know. We don't care, but we're going to get right into it. Who would just start cut bench?
Okay.
You got Trey Young.
Oh, okay.
Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
And Ja Morant.
And we're going off of this season or just overall?
Just overall.
Trey Young, Jalen Brunson, and Ja Morant.
And guys, if you're listening, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join in too. All right. Yeah. You got 5 seconds, sir. 5.
Give me. I'm cutting Trey Young every day of the week. I'm gonna start Ja Morant, and I'm benching Jalen Brunson.
Wow. Let's see what the viewers picked. Ooh, the viewers said they would start Ja, do Trey off the bench, and cut Jalen Brunson. Wow. Okay, here we go next. Start, cut, bench. You're just going to say start, cut, bench. SCB. There we go. Jason Tatum.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards start. Jason Tatum on the bench and cut Donovan Mitchell.
Well, okay. Here now we're going to do a little throwback for you. Oh, shit. He did a long-ass pass just now. And this fucker... Oh, I was about to say...
He just flicked his wrist.
All right, start, cut, bench. You got old school... You got the legends. You got Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, okay.
Tim Duncan. Shaquille O'Neal.
Shit. Prime for prime. Damn. Fuck, dude. I've been on like a Tim Duncan damn. I've been on a Tim Duncan hype tour recently, but I got to start Shaquille O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the tough question.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to cut Tim Duncan.
What?
And bench
Starting Shaq and Timmy's coming off the bench. Goodbye, Hakeem the Dream. You
I don't
dreamed of
know.
me on my team.
That's crazy.
All right, so now we got prime players here. Prime players. Emphasis on the prime. CP3.
Oh, okay.
Russell Westbrook. Derrick Rose.
Oh. Are we saying rookie year, D-Rose?
Prime. We talk about prime. When you did not give a fuck about watching the Bulls, but you know, old boy was on the team. When he was playing, you had to watch.
Hey, why are you trying to appeal to my emotions, man?
I'm just letting you know, big
You're
dog.
trying to appeal to my emotions. Because Derrick Rose, man, when he was in his prime, was
nasty
beautiful.
as hell.
Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta go Russell Westbrook starting. I think Russell Westbrook in his prime was, unstoppable.
All right. Okay.
Chris Paul was a problem as well. Derrick Rose was definitely more entertaining. MVP. I don't think Chris Paul's ever won an MVP. Fuck it. D Rose off the bench, cutting Chris Paul.
I'm going to give you a big fuck you because D Rose should never be coming off the fucking bench. But whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. Now, here we go. Start, cut, bench, group edition. All right?
Group. Okay.
So start, cut, bench. You got Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce.
Oh, we're doing big threes.
Celtics. Yeah, big three.
Okay. Celtics big three.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Against. Actually, going to be four. There's going to be 4 teams here.
So is it double cut?
What? So you gotta cut. You gotta. Who doesn't belong? There we go. Who doesn't belong? Who needs it? Who's the worst group out of all of these people? That's what we're gonna do. Next, who did I start with? Boston Celtics. Next, you already know they were coming. Miami Heat, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, D Wade, and then Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green.
Oh, okay.
And last, but never least, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden all on one team back when they were killing it. Now, minus all the problems that each and every one of these teams had, besides the Golden State Warriors, who are you picking? Who's out on this list?
The Oklahoma City Thunder big three was easily one of the most talented. Because I think out of all the big threes, they're the only one that all three have won an MVP. Or has James Harden won an MVP?
Yes, they all had MVPs.
Okay, I'm tripping. Okay, I'm just making sure. I was like, wait, I'm trying to remember. So they all won MVPs.
Yep.
But the big caveat is they did not win a championship together. And every other big three has won a championship.
What a catch.
So by that logic, I have to cut. I'm going to cut the Celtics big three.
Woo! Don't let KG hear you because he'll put fucking hands on your ass. Especially over some onion rings. If you know, you know.
Hey, yo, Pete. I just want one.
All right, so we got a big 2 edition.
Okay.
Got to pick 2. One's got to go. The one after this is going to be crazy, like the next round after this. So we got Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan,
Okay.
Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
Okay.
Actually, it's 4. I'm sorry. Touchdown.
Here we go. There's a heartbeat. There's still pulse.
Who did I say? LeBron James, D Wade, Michael Jordan.
No game. What do you mean, hammer?
D Wade, LeBron, Kobe Bryant, and Pau Gasol.
Kobe and Powell?
That's
the big 2 you chose?
Don't do that because they won a championship and everything. Don't do that.
But
don't do that.
Kobe and Shaq?
Sure. Okay. Kobe and Shaq. Sure.
But, it's fine. This is yours. Don't let me change it. This is you.
And now, God, you see why we don't invite these fucking people from the stands down here? No one's got something to say. And then you got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Wow. One's got to go.
MJ Pippen and LeBron and Wade. One has to go. Damn, this is tough. This is actually the hardest one so far.
I don't know. The next one might be harder.
Pause. I think I have to go with LeBron and D Wade. Cut.
Wow.
And here's my thing. Here's my reasoning.
Okay.
I'm cutting LeBron James and D Wade for the fact of D Wade wasn't at that peak. He was fading versus everyone else in there. Like they were peaking together for the most part.
Okay.
And that's just like, that's the only like tidbit I have that is like that separates them. And it's a tough decision. This is a very tough decision.
All right, then the next 2 hard ones. Derrick Rose.
Okay.
Prime Russell Westbrook. Kyrie Irving.
Just those 3?
Yep, just those 3.
Start bench cut. Damn. Kyrie start.
Oh, this nigga is going crazy. Oh my God, this nigga's crazy. All right, bro. And if you cut my nigga, bro, and you might just cut him. I don't even want him on the bench. Just cut him so I can pick him up. Just cut him so I can pick him up.
I'm starting Kyrie. I'm cutting D Rose, and I'm benching Russell Westbrook.
Wow. You know what? This calls to phone a friend. Phone a friend. And you know who we're going to call? We're going to call Mr. Joey Wade. Hopefully he answers the phone. Every time I call people on here, when we're live, I feel like they just know we're live.
They put that phone on Do Not Disturb.
They're like, nope. Christian ain't getting us. Nope.
Nico.
We're going to call Mr. Anthony.
Next person down the list.
Next person down the list. Come on down. Just letting you know, brother, we're playing a good game of Start Cut Bench on Hate to Pylon Show right now, and CJ made the most terrible move made to man.
That's crazy.
Huh? What did he say? I said Start Cut Bench. Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Prime. All guys in their prime. Okay. Russell Westbrook. And D Rose. And this brother said, cut D Rose.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I can't hear him.
Why?
I don't know if I agree, but that's not a bad take.
That's a bad take.
See? Put him on. Put him on. Don't try to mute him now.
Who's he starting?
He's starting Kyrie
In their primes, okay.
and benching Russell Westbrook and cutting the Derrick Rose. That's
That's tough. That's tough. Because Kyrie never won the MVP.
yeah. Kyrie never won the MVP. Get him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bro,
That's
I'm
fair.
sorry, but I'm going to start D Rose.
You gonna start D Rose? You're starting
Start
D Rose
and Kate and Kyrie can come off the bench because damn near Russell Westbrook and
It depends on your team.
yeah, Russell Westbrook and D Rose, not the same player, but they both got high energy.
But Kyrie Irving won. We won 2 championships. One championship.
I think he won 2 championships.
2 champ.
One?
No, LeBron.
I think it was just one because I don't think he was on that. It was just one.
Yeah, just one.
And he was the
But
main
still,
reason why that Cavs.
D Rose probably have one if he was
Probably. We talking about probably now. We talking hypotheticals. I'm
Why
talking
don't we
about
not? I know what we
champions.
talking about.
I'm
D
talking
Rose
about
got an MVP.
champions.
Russell Westbrook got an MVP.
Okay, that's why. Look, I got a champion and I got an MVP on my bench.
Nah, this brother fucking this brother cut D Rose so quick.
I love D Rose, but it's a tough decision.
It's not that outlandish. You get 3 great options, and you're talking to Mr. Triple Double, Russell.
Exactly. Having a triple double guy with their second unit in his prime.
And then Kyrie's Kyrie. Kyrie at this big age is still one of the top point guards. So
Right.
wherever you put him, he's in a bad, predicament. No one ever wants to sit Derrick Rose. So Kyrie, I think, is untouchable in these 3. And then it's between what type of prime are you looking for? Because it depends on the game as well. Because Westbrook was getting assists out the ass.
Right.
Derrick Rose was more attacking the basket, and I don't know if I need that for my point guard. Not to say I wouldn't take it.
Right. All right. Well, here you go. The last one.
Ask him about the big 2. Ask him about the big 2s that you said. He said.
What was the big 2? Oh, I gave him a big 2. I said Kobe and Powell,
Stephen Clay,
Michael
Jordan Pippen, and LeBron and D
Wade. Who do you sit? But I'm saying, but who? No. One
you have to
team's
cut
gotta
one
go.
of them. Yeah.
Oh, one's gotta go.
Yeah. One group's gotta go.
That's easy. That's easy.
Who? Hold on, put him up to the mic. I can't hear him.
Oh, you're sick. You're a sick man. You're a sick. They won a championship. I'm sorry, but they won a championship.
Who'd he pick?
He picked Powell and Kobe to go.
Oh.
Wade and Bron.
Yes.
You said Steph and Clay.
Yes.
You said Michael and Pippen. And then Gasol and Kobe. How many did Gasol and Kobe win together?
I feel like they won at least 2. I feel like they won 2.
20.
No, not more than 2.
No more than 2.
So
Yes.
They lost to the Celtics, and then they beat the Celtics,
Mm-hmm.
and then they beat the Magic.
Yep. Well, they lost to Celtics, beat the Celtics, beat Magic. They went back and back 9 and 10, no? Or did the Spurs win in 2009? Can't remember. But anyways, here we go. Last one. Because I know what's going to happen here. And I know Anthony. So one guy who is one of my favorite players of all time. Not him. He's not that high on the list. But Brandon Roy.
Ooh. Okay. Is this a woulda coulda been?
No, because there's not many woulda couldas that were like on Brandon Roy's stature.
You know Brandon Roy, Derrick Rose.
I mean,
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady did what he had to do. He played for a very long time.
Sean Livingston.
Brandon Roy did not play that long. So you got Brandon Roy.
Yeah.
Where's the thing at? Shit. I gotta find it again.
Can't wait for him to be a head coach in the league.
Brandon Roy, Derrick Rose. Who's another PG we can throw in there? No. Just players. And there could be different positions. Brandon Roy, Allen Iverson.
Oh.
Anthony Edwards.
What?
Just in general. Start, cut, bench. You can put him anywhere. Obviously, don't play the same position, but.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, because Brandon Roy was like shooting guard, point guard, but he had to shoot because he was with.
It's a matter of preferences, but I think this is easy.
You're giving up Anthony Edwards.
No, I would never. Anthony Edwards is my favorite player outside the Heat, other than Damian Lillard.
So you throwing away?
Who's your favorite player on the? Who's your favorite player on the Heat right now?
Bro, but Roy was so good. That brother was a
Roy too.
dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Those three. And
I'm gonna say okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Anthony Edwards in his prime.
Okay.
And he's still one of the best.
And I don't think Anthony Edwards in his prime yet.
That's what he just said.
Oh.
Yeah, catch up, dog.
Bro, you ain't put that thing to the mic. I can't hear him.
You know, third best shooting guard. I don't know point. I don't know if you want to put him a point guard or shooting guard, but in any era, I think I would take Anthony Edwards.
Okay. Last one for sure, guys.
Lakers three-peat. 8, 9, and 10.
No, Lakers did not win in 2008.
Oh, I'm sorry. 9 and 10. 9 and 10. They were in the finals.
Celtics definitely won
3 years in a row.
All right, guys. To take your last game-winning three. Klay Thompson, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen.
Whoa, hold on. Klay Thompson, Reggie Miller,
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, 25 times in, I don't know, a week. Like, I'm sorry, like, a day, sorry, whatever the phrase is.
Or in Anthony's case, you could sub that guy out for Mike Miller, and he's still choosing Mike Miller. You sub that guy out for Shane Battier at the top of the key, he's still going to pick Shane Battier. Shane Battier at the top of the key, crazy work.
Listen,
but the thing is, can Ray Allen get his own shot, or is it you going to drop a play for Ray Allen in the
corner? You're going to drop a play, it's going to be wide open. But who's going to take that guy?
But that's what I'm saying. But, like, that's the thing. But that comes into the factor of, like, do I have to drop a play for him to get him to a catch and shoot, a spot three? Or do I be like, we got to take the ball up the court?
Okay. So what's his answer?
Yeah, who's your answer? What's your answer?
I don't know. I need to know the circumstances.
You drop a play.
I drop a play. We're
coming from off the screen.
We come on the side.
Wide open. 4-3.
Wide open or contested?
Oh my! I just said wide open. You see what I do with Anthony? I just told this dude wide open. Is he wide open or contested? What?
It's a lot of circumstances. Like I don't trust Klay Thompson in the clutch.
In all circumstances, who are you having taking that shot?
I just think Reggie Miller got the coldest gene. I gotta go Reggie Miller.
Oh God.
I'm taking Ray. Time and time again, he's shown he's just clutch. And then Klay Thompson, I think all of us can agree he's third in this list because he can catch fire, but you push him off the ball, you make him dribble.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as successful.
All right, so this last one's for Anthony, and I know who he's going to choose, but I'm curious to see who he picks because when I say prime to these guys' names, one of these guys that for sure I think he'd say no to might. Nice catch. So prime time. Dwayne Wade. Prime time. James Harden. I'm talking James Harden on the Rockets going crazy.
I don't give a. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no! Now he don't care. Now he don't care.
Now he said, I don't give a fuck. I'll get nothing but tie.
And then you got Allen Iverson.
And what is this?
Yes, start cut bench, Anthony. Yes, we know who. Yes, we know. I know you're picking Dwayne Wade. That's what I was saying.
The easiest answer is Dwayne Wade is starting.
Okay, Dwayne Wade starting. Who's on your bench? Damn.
Okay. Well, when you say start cut bench, that implies that I have a roster, I have a team, and I'm talking about the.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We got CJ 2.0.
So that's crazy.
James Harden at the shooting guard position as a backup, because as a sixth man, he's elite.
Very. Okay. Then they got Cade Ass all out. Pull your pants up, big dog. Cade Ass was all out after that play.
Man. This Clemson game about to get crazy. If we could score here.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, just keep on.
17-31, but we're down, but we're about to score with 13 minutes.
Don't say that.
Don't say that. We don't know if we're going to score.
We're in the red zone. Say you're in the red zone.
Yeah, we're in the red zone.
We're driving.
Touchdown. Throw that shit away, nigga. He should have hit the goddamn cow.
Oh, he had a wide open receiver in the back in the corner. He better hit Bevo. Should have had Carolina.
Which two have had a better career? Paul George, DeMar DeRozan, or Jimmy Butler?
Oh my God.
Who's had a better career?
Gotta be DeMar.
Who's had a better career?
Mm-hmm.
Who's had a better career? DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler.
But Jimmy's had a lot of good accolades too.
Paul Pierce.
I just think for me, DeMar has just been. He's always been consistent, but it's always just been mid-range, just like you just don't think about him.
It's Jimmy Butler.
Didn't the team win a championship after he left?
Yeah, that's tough.
Directly, the very next year.
Yeah.
Literally the very next year.
Yeah, that's
it's
tough.
Jimmy Butler. Out of those three.
Okay.
Gotta be the
truth.
truth.
Paul George is great. He led the Pacers and struggled.
Wait, did you say Paul George?
Yeah.
I think you said Paul Pierce.
Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's seen what time.
Oh, he's asking. Oh.
Yeah. He thought I said Paul Pierce. I was like, hell, we ain't doing all that.
I didn't hear Paul George.
So yeah, we ain't doing all that.
Dang. You talking about Podcast P?
Oh my God. If we choose to run it on 3rd and 3, we gotta go for it. You gotta go for it.
That was such a dumb play call. That was such a dumb play call.
Yeah, you gotta go for it. You can't just sit there and just.
Oh, at this point, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
what's an 11-point game?
Bro. There's no way you do that. No way you do it.
Bro, if they would have.
Will Damian Lillard be a Hall of Famer?
Ooh. You talking about the NBA Cup champion? I love Damian Lillard. He's one of my favorite players.
Touchdown! Let's go, bitch! Let's go, nigga!
Damn, relax, brother.
Let's go.
Calm down, brother. We got to clean up. Look, 2025, we're not going to be having all this cussing, okay? Serve this as your PSA. We cleaning up the channel.
He should be telling himself that, chat, because he be the main one out here.
I'm the main one. You out here wilding right now. Big touchdown there, 23. Should they go for 2 here? They're going for 1. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, we're on the podcast right now, yeah.
When you called me, I just finished giving myself a haircut, but then I was cutting my beard, and then I accidentally faded this too low, and it had this side perfect. And I was working on this side. Now I gotta trim it all down. Now because I have my beard all thrown out.
Damn.
It is what it is.
Oh man. Can we all agree Rudy Gobert should never be a Hall of Famer? But he
probably Defensive Player of the Year. Fuck Rudy Gobert. I despise that man.
But he probably will get in the Hall of Fame for being a
Bro, he got
defensive.
empty stats, man.
He's so overrated.
He probably will get it.
Defensive Player of the Year is not a block
Right.
stat award.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
It's how do you affect your team when you're off the court, on the court, and what can you do defending different positions? Like, for me, Marcus Smart didn't deserve it then either. Jackson Jr., JJJ from the Grizzlies, great defender, also didn't deserve it over Bam. Like,
you just want Bam to win it every year, basically.
I would say the last 4 years, Bam has been the best defender in the league. Bar none. He can play all.
Sound like some Heat bias to me.
Yeah.
No. Put him on anybody, he's guarding them. And I know against Jokic that's hard, but in that finals that was just unfair.
Did Nas Reed win Defensive Player of the Year last year?
Nas Reed.
Didn't he win a Defensive Player of the Year last year?
No. Nas Reed, no.
I thought he did win it last year.
It was Gobert.
That's tough. All right, last question. Overrated, underrated, perfectly rated. Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas, don't talk about my GOAT.
Perfectly rated.
But what is that? What do we rate him?
I think people.
I would say if it was like a video game and he was like in his prime, I'd say they probably would given him like between like a 93, 95 maybe.
Oh.
Because Gilbert was cold.
Bro, he was cold. Agent Zero? Bro, that was my favorite time watching him.
And then you definitely giving his off the court antics
Carson Butler.
100. You giving his off the court antics 100 for sure. I'm telling you, you giving that brother some, yeah.
I mean, he has a great podcast. If we putting up players podcast for podcasts, you got Jalen Brunson's podcast P, Trey Young podcast.
I hate podcast G. I hate podcast Hibachi. He's so annoying. It's entertaining.
Right.
Good for him. He probably drives around a beat up Nissan Altima.
Damn, bro. So he wear black Air Force to work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen to Sexy Red first shirt. And like.
Oh, Nas really won 6 Man of the Year.
Young boy. NBA young boy.
Oh, you taking it out? He got tackled by his own man. What? He should have that was so bad. Bro, is Texas about to choke in the fourth quarter? There's so much time left in this game.
I know Anthony needs to stay on the fucking phone. He can get left for Clemson right now. I need my niggas to do shit. This nigga ain't going. This nigga ain't going off the phone. I'm gonna call nigga 100 times, but he ain't got.
I've been trying to tell you, man. Stay
Look at Taj Boyd.
That's Taj Boyd?
I thought it was.
It looked like Ray Felton.
I've heard that name in years.
Taj Boyd, baby. I remember when the boy asked him that question, "What are you doing right now?" And he said, "Oh, I'm studying." And had 2 white girls come out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That was epic.
I don't know why he agreed to do that shit in his dorm room. Clemson should have known better. Now come to the facility, big dog. We'll just talk to you then. Come on, let's get a stop right here, boys. Let's get 2 stops right here, boys. Damn it. Damn! See you later.
Damn.
See you later. Alligator.
AJ would have hawked him down.
Facts. AJ would have wrapped up the tackle. He would have wrapped up on the tackle. I know how you weirdos are. Man, I need to go fucking I can't wait to go golfing on Thursday, dog.
Oh, Anthony, how you doing, man? How you been? I haven't really asked you that question. I haven't talked to you in a minute.
For me,
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, he done talked to me already.
I've been good. You know, just grinding.
Grinding.
Back into working out. Just,
Oh yeah, you trying to get a little swole?
yes, sir. You know it. Been bulking up. Gained
That's what's up.
10 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Just
I'm trying to go the opposite direction.
yeah. I know. It's always a challenge to keep on the weight for me, man. At least
I get that. That's what's up.
But yeah, I'm in line for a big job offer, hopefully.
Ooh, okay.
Just trying to move up, you know. But,
Sending good energy your way.
huh?
Sending some good energy your way.
Oh, thank you. But how are you? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, man, I'm good. Same. I interviewed for a position that would be kind of big. But I'm hoping to hear back.
We down. I can't hear him.
Damn, all right, you can ask nicely. Damn. That guy he talked to me like I'm like, damn. Swear, bro, you put niggas on the camera, they start manners go out the window. Crazy.
No, I'm doing good. Trying to grow, hate to pile on. Got some big plans for this year. I interviewed for a job that's kind of like a pretty big job at a big production company. So I'm excited, hopeful for it. So yeah, trying to look for something new this year, but also wanted to make sure that we're taking Hate to Pile on to the next level next year as well. So I'm doing good all in all, though.
That's good, brother. No, I love to hear that. I see you always put in the work, and it's gonna pay off if it hasn't already, you know. So
Yeah,
I respect the consistency. That's all that counts and matters. It will pay off.
Side note, Tucker texted me. Any interest in swapping Keon Coleman for Tyrone Tracy? It's kind of crazy because remember,
you was trying to get him
trade a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, didn't you give him Keon Coleman in a trade? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. He and I had a James Conner trade, and like I said, accepted it, and it still says pending.
I needed him to make the playoffs, and now I'm out.
I don't know, dog. Because I even asked.
Foul play. I'm gonna hit up some investigators.
Hey, I told you we were face to face, so there's nothing.
Dude, I lost to my brother by 2 points the first round. I'm sick about it.
There's some tomfoolery to get me out of the playoffs.
Facts. It had to be because that shit right now, CJ, still says pending.
Did he send it or did you send it?
I sent it and he accepted it, and that shit still says pending. And we sent that shit Thanksgiving.
I'm actually gonna submit a petition to put me in the playoffs retroactively.
Cause that shit's crazy though. And
I think we have to figure out. I think we need to figure out the league going forward and figuring out if we're going to expand.
Oh, bro, I was hot. When old boy sent that message. First, I was like, "Damn, this early in the morning."
No.
He was typing this for a while that morning. Like he was up for at least 20 minutes. 30 minutes.
He always it's funny because he just comes in with like a paragraph. Like it's like paragraphs. I'm like, bro, I didn't even read the whole thing.
Morning, no.
What's up, fellas? Hope y'all good. Got a few things on my mind. Nah, it was great.
Hey, you keep scrolling.
I was probably the first one to read it too. I said, I'm going back to sleep. What he on? Then I reread it and I was like, oh, if we doing this, we're gonna enforce it for this draft. I don't know what you think this is. You about to get 2 top players in the draft, and then now you want to change it. So you want nah. I was hot. New water. That's 2 down. Fee 5 4 figure boy, I hate her.
We ready
to get our ass beat.
265 rushing yards given up from Clemson today that's tough.
Did he catch that? Oh, I was like, yo, what? Now K getting desperate.
That ball was very high.
While I was over there pouring out some water. Yeah, this brother about to be. If we gonna make a move, we need to do something now, dog. We got to get the ball back at least with 3 minutes left on the clock.
You got to score.
Yeah, we got to
and
score and then have the ball back by then.
Then you just got to get a stop. You got to score and get a stop. That's period.
On God.
Period. Period.
Period. Period.
Whatever happened to that girl?
Y'all period.
It's crazy how people get that moment.
Me in that GLO, in that GLE. Big facts.
I don't care. The women are carrying rap right now. Period.
All right. Like Kendra didn't go crazy.
I was just listening to Doche's album. I think that's how you say it.
Doja.
No, not Doja Cat. Doche. Doeshii, I think. Or Chii. Doche. Her album is fire. Straight boom bap rap. Nissan Altima is a bop.
What a play. What a fucking play. What a fucking play. Moore is fucking finally showing up and I fucking love it. Let's go.
Hey, baby. That should be illegal hands to the face.
Facts. I said, holy shit, I don't know on here. What you know about?
I mean, the interior of the Clemson offensive line is getting cooked right now, but Cade is getting the ball out just in time.
If anybody wants to make money, live the Heat against the Magic to win money line. Straight up.
Straight up. Oh my God. And that's the plays that you look at Caden like, why?
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
Because Jimmy Butler's not playing, but Pell Larson is one of our most important players. He's a rookie. He's back in the rotation.
That's illegal hands to the face. My boy getting punched in the mouth just now. Money line, Heat. You can bet on that. I can't bet on that. But he said put money line on the Heat.
Money line on the Heat? Who they play tonight?
Orlando.
The Magic.
Ooh. In Orlando or Miami?
Another big catch! Let's go more. Oh my God.
You need more balling.
Oh my God.
Because Orlando Magic at home is just a different beast. I know they're banged up right now.
They don't have Franz Wagner or Boncero, and they're still good. But I'm telling you, the Heat.
They got Mo, though.
He said they got Mo.
I don't give a fuck about Mo. He's a backup center.
I know that nigga almost
Right now on ESPN, the Magic are 1.5 point favorites.
Yeah. Which they should, because the Heat aren't a back-to-back. They played the Thunder last night, but they got some fresh legs coming in today. And then they're going into the game knowing Jimmy's not playing. Jimmy left at halftime yesterday. And we kept it close with the Thunder.
Oh, Jalen Suggs out too? Ooh, never mind. Yeah, I might put the Heat. That might be.
Questionable.
Is he out or questionable? Yes.
Who, Jalen?
Yeah.
He's out.
He's out. Oh. See, I'm putting money on them already. I thought he was just questionable, but now that he's downgraded, let's go.
It look like it's gonna be Cole Anthony get a chance to run the one. He's trying to get his trade value up. A little Anthony Black action. Jet Howard.
I know this is not relevant, but shout out North School.
I ain't worried about no Cole Anthony. Yet again, players like that go off against the Heat randomly.
Hey, you been peeping the Cane Bay basketball team this year?
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good. They got my boy Desmond on the.
They beat Myrtle Beach. They came back from down 19, and they won on a game winner.
Good job, Cade. Good job, Cade. Come on, Cade. We got 3 timeouts left too. I love that for us.
Definitely got to keep him.
Okay, so let's see. Bet of the day. Let me go to DraftKings real quick. Brought to you by Antonito. NBA. And Heat game. I will take Heat money line plus. What's that Goga guy? 10 plus rebounds. Easy money.
And we've got a timeout. Clemson having to use one there. We'd love to see
What's the 3 line?
Of course, we just call a timeout for no fucking reason.
And that boy's playing teams out in Kentucky.
Wow, they took Haywood Highsmith 3-point line out of the books. I wonder why. Is he playing?
Dude, I hate how they like limited players that you know will go off. Like for the longest time to start the year, Miles McBride, they had none of his lines in North Carolina's books, and it pissed me off because that man was shooting like one of the highest percentages on the team off the bench, and now
They didn't have his 3-point line, and then he made 1 3, and they started putting him in, and it was like for 2 threes, it'd be plus 600.
ooh.
But now they caught on. 2 3 only plus 350.
I mean, that's still decent.
For plus 180 today. 2 plus 3s.
Oh, really?
Topped off the new Sonic Smash up with our creamy queso with hand smash patties made to order. It's a cheesy.
But with Jimmy out, I don't know how many minutes Duncan's gonna get, but I'm sure he's gonna play a good amount. If I needed to create a lottery
Or just $49 with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV.
a lottery parlay, I would put Heat money line, Duncan 3 threes, and Goga 10 plus rebounds for plus 600.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and see if I'm right at the end of the day.
That boy's got a another Heat player, like a Heat bench player that's pretty solid. He's like a wing. Can't think of his name right now. What's up?
Our rookie Larson.
I think it's Larson. Yeah, it might be Larson or Kashi Johnson.
Yeah, he's solid. He's like a two-way player. If you talk about Johnson, there's also Josh Christopher, the Finals MVP for the Summer League.
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to find that video.
I'm just over here just trying to do right. I'm just trying to do right.
This is a great tweet. Who is it?
Running roads, causing clothes. That's how all my partners roll. Running
Drew Smith is who I'm thinking of. Drew Smith, a really good defender for you guys.
Yes. Underrated. And he would have been a big part of our team last year, but he got hurt against the Cavs. He jumped out for a block, landed like in the bench, the Cavs bench area, and it's elevated. Like it's some elevated court. So he like
I think I remember that.
messed up his knee.
Oh boy, we got a score here. Fuck. This is golly. Fuck. We got a score here, boys. We got a fucking score.
That's just a lot of people.
Fuck! O-line literally got pushed back. Like, that shit's fucking crazy, man. Clemson's O-line used to mean something.
When?
Deshaun and Trevor?
They were all right.
All right, get the fuck out of here. 2 national championships is all I want to say.
Yeah, that might be game.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a shower.
I can just hang up, dog, because it's over with.
All right. If you're gonna be watching like games later on, I could probably hop on again. But
Yeah, no worries. We might, but I don't know.
okay.
All right.
Just let me know.
Is there?
Later, guys. Later, CJ.
See ya, Anthony.
Oh, that's a safety. That's a safety. Oh, these dickheads. They playing with me, CJ. They play on my emotions, and I don't like that. And I don't like that, CJ. I don't like that at all.
I don't like it for you, man.
Yeah, it's all right. At least we didn't get blown out like the other teams.
Yeah, I mean, you guys made a really big comeback. I mean, that long run, man, that was just a dagger. That really just swung the momentum back. I mean, and then even still, like, not getting that touchdown, like, it's kind of interesting. Like, yeah, they're allowing Cade to run the football in that third down, but it's like, bro, like, he made some good throws. Like, you know what I mean? Be creative. Did he catch that?
No.
Jesus.
And one thing I hate about football is just like, okay, like if they're both contesting the ball and then you throw the flag, you don't even talk it over with your other fucking people. As soon as you throw the flag, it's like, yep, on him. And you just tell the head judge. And it's just like,
Well, in the NFL, they do a better job at that. But in college football, man,
it's like he played sound
refs.
defense. He played sound. All right. No. He jacked that nigga up.
Oh yeah.
He jacked that nigga up. AJ would have.
If he didn't pull it towards him, he would have been okay.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't even looking back at the football. Like, this man was just like, you know. Yeah, this brother not good.
Doesn't realize every time I stream with you, and Clemson plays, we lose.
Talk about me?
Yep.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. I gotta burn this hoodie. I gotta burn everything I got on right now.
LeBron is going crazy.
If I burn this
23
hoodie,
points.
If I burn this hoodie, I will be hitting that QR code right there to buy another one. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
If you guys rock these chunky boy hoodies, go ahead and scan this QR code in the top left corner. Go ahead and support the channel. It helps us greatly as we enter a big 2025 that we will be launching a podcast network, new podcast on the way, more chunky boy streams. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And I promise you guys you will enjoy it so much.
All right, man, we can shut this down, big dog. I'm going to sit back and read a little bit.
You know, there's only 5 minutes left.
But yeah, it's about 30 minutes left. I just want the viewers to see me cry, dog. Well, time to do a complete shift to college basketball and watch my Michigan State Sparties.
I'm definitely excited for my Maryland Terps this year. 10-2. Derek Queen, first round pick, lottery pick. I'm hoping to get Derek Queen to the Queen City. Him and LaMelo will go crazy. That man is a true professional baller.
I'm a baller, shot caller, 20 years.
And now we're about to get into
straight.
Big Ten play this year. It's gonna be fun to watch. Hopefully, this team continues to develop. I mean, they play great defense, great team defense as well. But I'm mostly concerned of having a consistent offense. And the way Gillespie's been playing, the man has been a bucket. We got a good bench right now, so I'm excited. I'm excited for our run this year. Kevin Willard is he's recruiting well. He's recruiting hella well for Maryland right now, and there's so much talent in PG County. So much talent. Damn.
That's a tough ass hat, and I love that hat. Please don't, bro. There's this website called Read the Green.
Read the what?
Read the Green. It's like a
Okay.
golf thing. And they had buy one, get one free hats. So I bought 3 hats, got 3 hats for free. And I loved that. And the hats were at like $40 each.
Okay.
And I got 6 hats. And I was like, hell yeah.
It's
Give
a
it
lot
to
of
me.
hats.
Hey man, love golf too much, dog. You know me. I don't shift my whole. I really want to get into golf shape, like slim down, but like get toned and like do like golf like weighted
Tournaments?
exercise. No, like golf weighted exercises, so I can get my driving better, my 5 wood better, my irons better. Like hit them long, like just
Okay.
get power, dude. I really want to.
I kind of want to. I'm trying to find me. I might get me a personal trainer, or I like biggest thing I think for me. I definitely need like a workout partner because when I was going crazy last year, I had a partner we worked with, and went to the gym like at least 3 or 4 times a week. You know what I mean? It just makes working out fun. You know, and like
Mhm.
it makes it like you can. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna goof around and work out and shit. So I definitely need that. I mean I've been working out, but it's not hasn't been like I feel like I haven't got the most out of each workout.
I hear you on that, man. I mean,
But I might try to find like a class, like AJ was saying earlier. Maybe I think I'm more focused on just movement and pliability. Like I got my diet back in the right place, and
dude, they can just run the ball whenever they fucking want, dude.
yeah.
That shit's crazy. All right, can we please get off there now? I'm done watching this shit.
Why'd you go out of bounds, bro? So get down. Dang. The offensive line. That's tough. Is this Ravens game over?
All right, man. All right. Uh,
Go ahead and give you your final regards.
Clemson was an interesting season. 10-4, not bad. And most programs, that's a win. Unfortunately, we suffer Georgia, Clemson, Oregon, and other teams. We suffer the thought of you lose more than one game or 2 games as a failure, and that's just the hard truth about it. And I'm trying to digress my thoughts, if that's a word, if that's take back my thoughts, back to middle school, and when we were always a 500 team and be 8, but we're good, and maybe we aren't good enough to be in these playoffs or even just in a championship contending time, and which that kind of sucks to say, but it's realistic. And but the bright side is there's next year, and the brighter side than that, we're in the transfer portal.
First time.
And we got some defensive dogs that are already transferred in. That guy from, I think, Vanderbilt, maybe.
It was like Abilene Christian or something like that. It was like a
No. We got a defensive end came from Vanderbilt, maybe.
let's see.
Clemson transfers. Yeah, number 1 edge transfer portal. Clemson last massive commit from number 1 edge transfer.
That's good.
So defense is going to be great.
It's just, can your offense be consistent enough and put up points? And is Cade that guy, or is there a quarterback in the portal that can compete with Cade? Because I think too, like quarterbacks, like you need someone to bring that.
Shador Sanders, if you are listening, you are more.
Brother, he's getting his bag. He got no more eligibility for one.
Yeah, man. But hey, we're in the transfer portal. I can be happy about that. In the beginning of the season, I told you I don't expect us to win any championships or anything like that. But all I want to do, and I told you all I want to do is make it to the playoffs, and we did that. My goal was met. I'm happy about it. Cool.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think that now with the ACC kind of getting tougher, Syracuse is doing a good job recruiting and trying to become a thing consistently with Fran Brown? I love Fran Brown. He's one of my favorite coaches in the league, in the country. You got Syracuse who's poking around. I don't know if Miami's going to come back. I don't know who's their quarterback is going to be next year, but North Carolina's going to try to make a splash next year. Who else? SMU obviously has a good squad.
And I like, and I'm gonna say this too. People who are dogging SMU, yes, they didn't play well at all, but their quarterback is a freshman, I think, and he shows really great signs of being a good quarterback. But I promise you, you take any freshman quarterback of their team's magnitude and throw them in at Penn State in that type of environment, it's gonna be tough. And once you and it so yes, they got their ass handed to them. Yes.
Kevin Jennings is a sophomore, but I mean he's still young. He's still got opportunity to come back.
He will come back. He already said he will, and I'm great. I'm happy for him. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm excited for Clemson. This is kind of a tough loss for us.
Boston College is going to be a threat. Like Bill O'Brien definitely is going to try.
Bill O'Brien's a dog. All he needs is a quarterback. That's all he needs.
And I mean, that's the cool thing about it. It's like, we're seeing parity in the league. So, like, again, like seeing Indiana make the college football playoff. No one ever even expected, had them on our radar. Obviously Notre Dame's going to be involved, but like, Indiana, SMU, Boise State, Arizona State, teams that no one saw coming. And then Tennessee continuing to like to be good, which is good for football, good for the SEC. I mean, no one expected Alabama. Well, no one expected Nick Saban to just walk away. And then, Alabama not being Alabama that we expected, losing to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's going to try to make another stand now that Diego Pavada, he changing the game for college athletes now where, it's going to be a little bit more cool to go to JUCO now. You can go to JUCO for 2 years and it still got your, and still go to whatever school you want for 4. And so, which, I mean, it could almost do that for, Shador could actually get another year if they take away. I don't know. I mean, Jackson State's not considered JUCO, but, But, yeah. I'm excited to see what Colorado does next year. How they're going to move on from Shador and Shiloh and Travis. So that'd be a lot of fun to watch.
But they got a transfer quarterback in, and they got that 5-star guy too.
Yeah, they got Keldon Saunders from Liberty, who's transferred. I think he started at Tennessee and then transferred to Liberty with Jamie Chadwell for the last couple of years. He wanted to transfer out last year, wound up coming back, but he wound up going to the portal late because of their late run on their bowl game. So he entered the portal, goes to Colorado, so he has a ton of experience, so that can help. Obviously, he's going to be competing with 5-star quarterback. What is his name? Why am I tripping? Not Bryce Underwood, but Julian Lewis. So obviously we'll see how that's going to work out, how he's going to navigate the waters. Obviously, Prime always works out, and he's very, he one of the big things Julian Lewis said in his commitment was that, like, hey, I wanted, like, Prime said he would give me an opportunity to compete right away. So we'll see if he is able to compete right away, or whether or not they go with the veteran next year so they can really push to get that Big 12 championship, because the Big 12 is wide open for the most part. I mean, Arizona State obviously really good this year. It was a lot of teams that just kind of fell short of the mark. Oklahoma State wasn't as good this year. Kansas wasn't as good, but I think Kansas is going to be back. I think they still get. I think Jalen Daniels still has another year of eligibility. Devin Neal, I think, is going to the NFL. So we'll see. I mean, and also Kansas, one thing people don't talk about is Kansas. Everyone expected Kansas to be kind of good, but they lost their offensive coordinator.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes. And Jalen Daniels hasn't been able to stay healthy, consistent enough for them to be good. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to be fun to watch next year, seeing how things. I'm excited to see the new generation of Charlotte football. I'm excited to see the new generation of App State with Kenny Loggins, new generation of North Carolina football, Wake Forest football. A lot of these teams all getting new head coaches over the past couple weeks.
Oh, I'm turning this game off. I can't anymore. Good luck to you and your dogs.
Damn. Straight blackout.
Happened there. Let me see. Did something happen? What's going on? Hey Siri, turn on lights in the living room. Okay. Hopefully you and your dogs do well. Probably not gonna watch any more college football for the rest of the year. This is like some small schools, some cool schools, or something like that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I hate to pile on from my aspect. My team got dog walked with no dog water, no bowl. We had to lick it from the goddamn concrete. Get what you get.
Not enough dogs on your side, for sure.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. We made it to the playoffs. Like I said, my goal was to make it to the 12-team playoffs. We did that. I'm okay with that.
Let me ask last question. Do you think by SMU and Clemson losing badly, does this just paint a negative picture of the ACC on the grander stage?
No, because Clemson didn't lose badly. SMU lost badly. Indiana lost badly. No, we were a contender. All we had to do was score a touchdown. The game would have been tied. But that long run fucked us up. That's it. That's the only thing. That is literally it. We battled back. That's what we need. I don't want to hear, Clemson, this is what they got. This is what they deserve. They didn't deserve to be there. Fuck off. The game is right there. Just between the X's and O's on defense, which is kind of ironic because defense has been killing it all year. Just didn't have enough to make a tackle. Touchdown. Because the momentum definitely shifted towards us. All we needed was a stop. Who knows what would have happened then? And then we got down there again. Missed an opportunity right there again. That's it. We were given opportunities. The thing with Indiana and SMU, they didn't have many opportunities. They were turning the ball over left and right.
Back-to-back pick sixes to start the game is crazy.
And it's just, and then the offense really couldn't get there much. And if the offense did get there, it was because the defense did a big stop or got a takeaway. That's it. But anyways, I'm done talking, man. Because I know what the people are going to say on Facebook and ESPN and all type of shit. I don't know. Damn, but don't let these motherfuckers team lose, boy. I swear before God. But I will say the big game tonight will be Ohio State and Tennessee. But the even bigger game tonight is UConn women's basketball versus USC women's basketball. Paige Beckers against Juju Watson. It will be on while I read Silo. I will be reading that because I'm trying to get these brain waves bigger and smarter, dog. Yep, see, he done lost 75 brain waves. Now he got to read at least 75 pages to get them brain waves back. Crazy. Me, I don't sneeze.
I got to catch up on shrinking.
Same. I haven't watched since Liz
What? Texas bought Archie Manning in the game. Somehow he lost the snap between his hands. It squirted out on 4th and 1. Now Clemson has the ball. It's a minute 43 left.
Are you lying to me?
It's still 2 possession. Bro, it was, I don't know how he didn't even touch the ball. Clemson has the ball back, though.
Nice. Get up the field. Get out of bounds. There you go. That's one way to do it. And we have no timeouts left, so hey, that's one way to do it. Get out of bounds. There you go.
Do you think Kate Klubnik...
They always get a 4th down stop when I turn this motherfucker.
Maybe turn it back off. I'll tell you what happens.
Nah, because I don't need you to tell me fucking interception or some shit. Going crazy. Pick 6 all the way down. And then old boy gets out here yelling and shit. And I'm going down the sideline. Don't need to hear none of that. Just need to hear Clemson go crazy. Go crazy. And I think I'm still good with my. I think I'm still good with one of my bets, dog, because I had K throwing 2 touchdowns passes, and he did that. Uh-oh, is that a stallion?
You probably hit 300 yards passing too.
Yeah, but I needed. But I did like a small parlay on that. Like I think. Yeah. So if Brian Wesco, if he can get 20 more yards catching, if he can get a 20-yard catch, then we'd be good. Then I got Paige Becker scoring 25 points and Dylan Sampson getting 94 yards rushing. That Bosco? That was Bosco too. That nigga would have. Oh, that nigga would have caught that shit. Oh, I would have had a little something. I would have had a little something. You know what? This type of loss doesn't bother me because we were scoring, like we were moving the ball. It'd suck if it was like the Georgia game where we couldn't move the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh,
that.
did he? Oh, incomplete. Damn.
Ooh, that would have been crazy. That would have been.
I finally looked like I got some guys.
Caught that shit. I didn't even know he caught it in general. I thought that shit went out. Oh, that'd have been great if you could have kept that.
Oh, oh! Wait a minute. Is that foot in? Ah!
Damn, that brother got blasted just now.
Should have worn the white shoes. That was really close. If he was a size 8.
Wait. Did they call that a fumble?
I got 11 targets, only 3 catches.
They call that a fumble?
Ooh,
no way.
He didn't make a football move.
What the fuck?
I didn't know they called it incomplete. That was incomplete.
Was it 4th down or something?
Oh, it might have been, yeah, because that last one was 3rd down.
Oh, all right. I was like, ain't no way. Targeting, maybe? No.
All right.
All right, I'm out of here. All right, dude. You say what you need to say. I need to get out of here before I crash out on live TV.
Well, thank you guys for watching this Chunky Boy stream. We appreciate it. Decent game against Clemson versus Texas. The burnt orange versus the orange of Clemson. We got the Death Valley versus the, I don't know what you call it, the Longhorn. Horns are definitely up today. So, yeah. Texas lives on for another matchup. They will be facing Arizona State in the next round. So a battle of the Southwest teams should be interesting. How that matchup goes. We had a great time. Thank you guys for stopping along. Thank you, Anthony, for hanging out. AJ for hanging out. It was a blast. It was definitely a blast talking and having a good time. I don't know if you had a good time, but I had a great time hanging with you, Christian, and that's all that matters. But other than that, everybody have a great rest of your night. We will catch you later.
Y'all ready? Is the pylon on the camera?
Yeah.
It's in my camera too, man.
Y'all ready?
Is it?